Back here at Piscataquis Community Secondary School. Sorry about that. We had a disconnection. When we left, I was telling you who's joining me tonight. As again, my name is Mark Callan, doing the play-by-play. Welcome to Cole Doherty. Thank you for joining us, Cole.
Thank you for having me on, Mark.
Yes, and Kelsey Limoges is doing the producing, and Colton Coro the camera work for you. We'll just take it to a commercial, actually, because we kind of got behind schedule a little bit. And we'll take a commercial. When we come back, we'll get you ready for this one. Dexter and Stearns on a Tuesday night from Guilford.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch.
House, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing a vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today. Hungry? Governor's has you covered. Breakfast before the game, lunch at halftime, dinner after the buzzer, and dessert anytime. Dine in, grab it to go, or get it delivered with DoorDash or Uber Eats. Visit governorsrestaurant.com. Maine fans fuel up at Governor's.
First Thank you for joining us back here in Guilford as we're getting ready for Dexter and Stearns here on a Tuesday night, 2 nights before Christmas. And Dexter comes in at 2-2, Stearns 1-2. Stearns coming off a close loss last night to Holton. And again, got Cole joining us. What do you think are the keys? Maybe we'll start with Stearns, Cole.
Well, I think this Stearns team, I was talking to their coach earlier, Mr. Nick Cullen. He said that they want to turn defense into offense and get this Dexter Tigers team sped up, create a couple of turnovers, and really never let the Tigers get collected and get into a half-court set.
Yeah, and on the other end, I think everybody knows what to expect from a Coach Jody Grant team. You know, you're going to kind of get that defense. It's how much offense are they going to get to be able to kind of compete with the top teams in Class C, right? So, they're 2-2. The 2 losses against very good teams, Mackinac, Cook, and Foxcroft, a very close loss to Foxcroft. But his goal is always to get better and be their best once tournament time comes, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you lose some very key seniors. Words like Abby Corson, Kaylee Dunton comes to mind. Those are big scorers. They're definitely going to have to find kind of a new identity here. We got some new juniors rising to seniors, Annabelle Peaks, Desiree Adams, Callie Stone, along with some new faces maybe, Ella McClintock Hatch. We'll see if they can find some new scorers tonight and kind of avoid this Stearns pressure.
Yeah, one of those scorers so far this season has been sophomore Caitlin Cookson. She's really come up big for the Tigers. Maybe somewhat, kind of an unknown until this season started, and she's really stepped up. And she's got some range with her shot, and she brings kind of another element to the Tigers, doesn't she?
Absolutely. The word stretch 5 definitely comes to mind. A taller player in her own right. She can work down low as well as shoot the 3. Makes her a really dangerous offensive player.
Yeah, so we talked about her being a sophomore. The leader for Stearns is also a sophomore, Mariah Frost. She had 22 points last night in a loss to Holton, so she's definitely a player to watch, huh?
Yeah, definitely good with the ball, slick handle, and hard-nosed defensive play to turn the Tigers over, run in transition, and maybe make a layup or 2.
Yeah, and so we wanted to let you know too. After this game, we've got another game, so don't turn it off. As we got again Stearns and Dexter girls, and then we're in Guilford, so it makes sense if a PCHS team plays, and they will be playing later on tonight as this PCHS will host Dexter. But right now, what we're going to do is take it to one more commercial, and when we come back, we'll be ready to get going here from Guilford.
Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity.
Back here in Guilford, what we're going to do now is take it down to Tricia Moulton for the lineups in the national anthem here from Guilford.
And the Dexter Lady Tigers. These athletes need your positive support and encouragement throughout tonight's contest. Unsportsmanlike behavior in any way by players, fans, or coaches only hurts the students. Cheer for your team rather than against the opponents or officials. Let the players play, let the officials officiate, and enjoy tonight's entertainment. And now for the starting lineups. For the visiting Minutemen, at guard, 10th grader, number 3, Mariah Frost. At forward, freshman, number 11, Quinn Collins. At forward, a senior, number 12, Olivia Anderson. At guard, a freshman, number 20, Chloe Acorn. At guard, a senior, number 30, Madison Core. That's okay. The Minutemen are coached by Nick Cullen and assisted by Mike Brett. And now for the Dexter Lady Tigers. At guard, a senior, number 5, Annabelle Peaks. At guard, a senior, number 10, Desiree Adams. At guard, a senior, number 15, Callie Stone. At guard, a sophomore, number 20, Ellen McClintock Hatch. At guard, a sophomore, number 23, Caitlin Cookson. The Tigers are coached by Jody Grant and assisted by Frank Reynolds, Brady Reynolds, and Peyton Watson. The officials for tonight's game are Mr. Clark, Mr. McGuire, and Mr. Kennedy. Would you all please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem?
Back here, you heard the start lineups. I will give you Stearns lineup. That is Mariah Frost. That is Quinn Cullen, Olivia Anderson, Chloe Acorn, and Madison Carr. I'll take it over to Cole for the Dexter lineup.
And starting here for the Dexter Lady Tigers, we have Annabelle Peaks, Callie Stone, Desiree Adams, Ella McClintock Hatch, and Caitlin Cookson. Looks like Cookson here will line up on the jump. She's got probably quite a height advantage over whoever she lines up against.
Yes, she does. So here we go. Again, Dexter in their white uniforms. Probably the first time they ever wore those here in this gym.
Yeah, I would agree.
So here we go. And Tigers get the tip all the way to the basket. McClintock Hatch. That's a quick start. Couldn't ask for a better start if you are the Tigers. 2-0.
Strong opening set there. Tipped right to McClintock Hatch and wide open lane for the lay.
And here goes the Minutemen. We've had them on one broadcast this year already. They played at the opening night at the Cross Center against Bangor Christian. A tough Bangor Christian team, a tough schedule when you play Bangor Christian and Dexter in your first few games. But that is Cullen dribbling it around. She got guarded by Cookson. Good defense there. Nice steal. Adams with the steal.
That strong man defense you know you're going to get on any team coached by Jody Grant.
There you go. They get it to Peaks. She's the floor general here for the Tigers. Cookson, we talked about her. She has range. She dribbles in, takes the jumper. No good. Battle for the rebound. Going to go out of bounds over to Stearns.
Definitely going to have to be rebounding by committee here for the Minutemen. Don't have the height for the board, so you're going to have to box out really good and rebound as a team. That's going to be Frost here dribbling the ball up the floor, working on Peaks.
Yeah, and they go over to the corner. That goes over to Anderson. She takes the shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Adams. She's looking to push.
Athletic player, Desiree Adams. She is going to outwork you if you don't play very, very hard defense.
Works it around. It goes to Peaks. Goes all the way to the basket, throws it up, and no good. Gets her own rebound, throws it up again. This one is good. Good job by Peaks staying with it and getting the basket.
Great second chance opportunity. Peaks is going to get the steal here. Tigers are going to take back over on offense. They're going to call travel on number 5, Annabelle Peaks there.
Always hustling. Everybody on this team always going all out, picking up full court.
Caught Stearns sleeping a little bit there with the full court pressure.
Oh, Adams with another steal. Nice pass down low, but taken away by the Minutemen. Good job there by Frost. Nice pass, nice try, but it was just a little too low off the foot. Going to go back to Dexter.
Nick Cullen going to try to calm down his team here. A couple early turnovers, saying, hey, girls, just slow down. We're just as good as they are. We just got to not turn the ball over.
Yeah, that game in Holton last night, a game in Guilford tonight, traveling all around the state. Shot there by McClintock's Hatch, no good. Adams with the offensive rebound, gets it back to Peaks, back to Adams. She takes a shot, good.
It's just a great possession there. Drive and dish and turn a good shot into a great shot when the help crashes down to Peaks. Frost with the ball here on the perimeter.
Good start here. Oh, another steal. They're racking up the steals, aren't they?
Yes, they are. That one was McClintock Hatch. She's going to work it up the floor here for the Tigers.
That goes to Cookson. Stone drives to the basket, back to Peaks. Oh, all the way to the basket. She's got a free lane, but she gets it to Adams.
Peaks that strong left-handed dribble drive.
Goes over to Cookson. Work it around, good ball movement. Long shot, McClintock Hatch, no good. Battle for the rebound goes to Stearns. Good job there by...
That's number 12, Olivia Anderson there on the rebound. Great fight, great rebound. They're going to push it up the field here, or the court here to Acorn.
They work it around. That goes over to Acorn. Back down low. Nice shot up and in.
Get a little action there by Stearns. Get the ball working down low to Frost.
She's their leading scorer, and she gets on the board quickly. Next opportunity, Brooklyn Dolman will be coming in the game for the Tigers. Anderson back to McClintock Hatch. Stone has it, takes the shot, is no good. Battle for the rebound, it ends up in the hands of Stearns. They're looking to push us, Madison Carr.
Madison Carr stopped by McClintock Hatch here. They're going to find the open girl in the corner. The three's no good.
Acorn missed it. Oh, nice shot, but Cookson ends up with the ball. Good battle there by the Minutemen. They just came up a little short.
Absolutely, Mark. That's going to be Cookson on the perimeter. Threat to score from anywhere.
Sure is. So far, three different scorers for the Tigers. Peaks, Adams, and McClintock Hatch. And she goes to the basket, lays it up and in. That's tough to stop.
And that's what a team post Abby Corson and Kaylee Dunton's going to look for, is scoring by committee. If you're open, he wants you to take that shot.
So a bunch of subs coming in. Madison Davis going to also come in. There's a shot, no good. For the rebound, nice save. Carr shoots it, no good. Offensive rebound is good.
Great effort there by the Minutemen to fight for a couple offensive rebounds, and even if the first one doesn't go, stay in it and get the second or the third shot to go.
Yeah, that was Quinn Cullen with the basket. Good job by her to stay with it. I want to thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Hammond Lumber Company, Rouse Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Slugger's Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solutions, Millside Fitness, LLC, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home, and Pine Street Nutrition. Also, if you want to kind of help out and you don't have a business but like to help out, you can hit the subscribe button on the Facebook page. It's only $4.99 a month, and you can cancel anytime. And that's one way to help out. You can watch all of our broadcasts on YouTube, Eastern Maine Sports Media, on our website, easternmainsports.com, and on X at Eastern ME Sports. Follow us on all our socials. We got Facebook page close to 50,000 now. So follow us there. You can follow us on TikTok. Kelsey's doing a great job with that. Follow us there, and follow us on X, Eastern ME Sports, all over the place, and easternmainsports.com. So what do you think Coach Grant wanted to talk about during that timeout, Cole?
I'm going to guess it's going to be a lot for him about slowing down. Just do not take the first shot that comes to you. We're getting a lot of dribble penetration early here, just like McClintock Hatch did right there. I think he wants them to find a pass there, maybe find a dump off to wide open Adams down low.
One thing Coach Grant pointed out before the game, they haven't normally played well in this floor. Yeah, I know it's a little different now because of the home team, but kind of normally struggle. So he's hoping that changes.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe wearing the white uniforms will get the Tigers right as Adams comes up with the steal, finds McClintock Hatch, and she's going to go for the lay.
So now McClintock Hatch has 6 points, and Desiree Adams has 3 steals. So good contributions from both of them here early on. Down, nice pass, nice defense by Adams. She got a piece of that. Give her a block on that one, and ends up in the hands of Madison Davis, who just come in the game.
See Davis here, looks to work. Finds Dorman.
So just under 3 minutes left, and it's good start for the Tigers here in Guilford. Dorman over to Peaks. It looks like they're playing, I thought they were playing man-to-man, but they're playing zone, I believe.
I can't tell if it's a zone or just kind of a sagging man-to-man trying to egg the Tigers to shoot one like Maddie Davis just did. She's going to get it.
She says, okay, if you're going to want me to shoot, I will do that.
Yeah, she will absolutely let it fly if she is open.
Oh, going to be a foul. First foul of the game and almost 6 minutes into this contest. Don't see that often, do you?
No, not at all, especially one this high-paced.
I think that foul was on Adams. It was her first, obviously, because it's first foul of the game. Strong
driver there, Frost drives right through the double and draws the foul.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to for Coach Cullen. As I said, she's only a sophomore, so plenty more of her to come.
Yeah, plenty of time to develop. Strong in her right and her left hand.
Working around, that goes over to Acorn. Oh, stole another steal for the Tigers. Knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Stearns, I believe.
I believe you are right, Mark. Just a very hard-nosed defensive effort from Dexter this first quarter. Into the game here for the Stearns Minutemen. That's going to be number 42, Ava Pelkey. She's a senior.
So Stearns ball here, trying to get something going. Adams been playing strong defense. She has 3 steals already. Madison Carr goes to the basket. We had foul. Oh no, double dribble. Going to go back to Dexter.
Yep, just tried to drive through the split and there wasn't enough space there.
Want to let you know, stay with us. We're not going to change streams between game. We're going to do a quick post-game where we're going to have a post-game interview for our play of the game and stay right in the same stream for the boys' game later on tonight, which should be a really outstanding game.
Absolutely. A couple of tightly contested teams. The Dexter Boars maybe not with the start they'd want, but definitely looking to get one back here against the Pirates.
Tough when you play Olono twice, Mad Knockhook twice, and Foxcroft once right to the start of the season.
Yeah, all pencil-ins for the tournament.
Yeah. So Tigers ball to get to Adams. Oh, nice move. Up and in. She kind of snuck right by the defender and
Great
put
up
it in.
And under there.
Good inbounds play. Good set play there for the Tigers. Set up that play. And Tigers crushing all the court. Adams with another steal. That's her 4th.
Yeah, just one too many steps there from Desiree Adams before trying to find that trailing cutter in transition.
I don't think Guilford has a police department, but it better keep them away, right? Desiree sealing everything out there.
Absolutely. There's another tip from McClintock Hatch. Can't keep the Tigers away from the ball, and Adams is going to turn it over. She thought Dorman was stepping in, and she wasn't.
Kind of a forced pass there, kind of unnecessary, as Coach Grant pointed out.
Oh, yes. If you do something wrong on this Lady Tigers team, you will not be unaware of it.
Oh, no. Did she get another steal? Yes, she did. She had 5 steals here in first quarter, first 7 minutes of the game.
Absolutely terrific defensive player is Desiree Adams. That's Davis going to find Peaks on the wing, drive in.
Here, there you go. That's Dorman back out to McClintock Hatch, who's been very active here. Peaks takes the shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. Adams gets it again. Good job by her.
She's having a great night tonight.
3 long. Ball's loose. I think it went out with Stearns.
And Jody Grant just talking to his players, settle, do not settle, get a better shot. We got all the time in the world, and don't need to shoot a 3. That's a little bit contested.
Hannah DeRocha is coming in, as is Caitlin Cookson coming back in. Molly Anderson came in for Stearns. Peaks coming out.
Give your starters a little bit of a break at the end of the first quarter, get them primed for the second.
Yeah, coming up on the final. Cookson, she's got that range. She misses that, though. Battle for the rebound. Oh, good hustle. Give me a jump ball.
Tigers doing a great work team rebounding tonight. Every girl's finding a body, and they're going to win the rebounding battle if they keep doing that.
So coming up on the final 20 seconds here from first. Whoa, Adams again.
It's another one.
Another steal. 6 steals already. I mean, double digits before half at this rate.
Going to slow it down here. Tigers will probably look for a last shot.
Yeah, they probably will, as they got under 10 seconds now. Over to Cookson, they work it around. That's Madison Davis driving to the basket. Forced pass, and again, as it's stolen away, that time by Molly Anderson. And they got to look shoot, but they don't. So that's coming up on the end of the first quarter. A good first quarter for the Tigers as they have a 15-4 lead. We're going to take it to a break. Be back after these messages. Back here in Guilford, 15-4. Dexter has the lead after the first 8 minutes. That first quarter, it featured Ella McClintock catch. I don't know why I can't spit that out tonight, Cole. I've said it a few times. 6 points for her, but 4 points, 6 steals, 3 rebounds for Desiree Adams, 3 for Madison Davis, 2 for Peaks, and on the other side, 2 for Cullen and 2 for Frost. Quite a stat line for Desiree Adams, huh?
Yeah, she's shaping up to have a monster game tonight if she keeps at it at this pace. 6 or 7 steals in the first quarter.
Yeah, quite a stat line. Peaks Davis, throws it up, no good. Out of bounds, going to stay with, going to go to Stearns.
Even though your offense probably isn't working as well as you'd hope for the Minutemen in the first half, they've done a great job of rallying and really crashing into the paint on that Dexter dribble penetration and making the layups really tough.
Yeah. When they've been able to break the press, they've done an okay job, and except they can't get it by her.
I know. She's everywhere. No, it's been a tough offensive outing so far in the first quarter. We'll see if Stearns can turn that around.
And then the rebounding, early on is pretty even, 5-4. Dexter with the advantage, who has been basically trying to get it by Desiree Adams, and the Tigers' defense has been the struggle.
Yeah, it looks like if the Stearns can just get across half court without turning it over, they are set to have a good offensive possession.
Yeah. And Davis has it out front. Thrown it away as Annabelle Peaks coming back in the game. Bump there, throws it up, no good, and a foul there on McClintock Hatch.
Great hustle there by Mariah Frost. That's probably more towards the game plan of Mr. Nick Cullen that he wants. Get up in the passing lanes, go for the steals, really stop the Tigers before they can set up that full court press.
First shot's good. So Frost has 3 points.
It'll be Annabelle Peaks checking into the game for Madison Davis.
Shot no good. Good box out there for Adams. She's a good start to the game. Only 4 points, but done a lot more than that's for sure.
Yeah, she might not have all the points, but she's got just about every other stat that matters.
Yeah. Points doesn't tell the whole story. Cookson traveled, I think.
Ooh, they're going to call a foul, I think.
Okay. That's the reason she traveled. She got bumped.
Yeah, that'll do it. No, that's a great adjustment there by Jody Grant. If the Stearns Minutemen are going to crash very hard to the paint, get off 2 feet and just find your shooters, find your kickouts.
Ava Pelkey with that foul, her first. Oh, good move, but missed a shot. Good battle there by DeRocha. She's battling, but she couldn't make the shot.
Yeah, great effort there. Just maybe got to slow down a little bit, take the contact, and finish the layup.
All the way to the basket. That's not what you want to see if you're Coach Jody Grant. And the layup there by Frost.
Just a great downhill driver. That's number 3, Mariah Frost. Gets from her left to her right hand really quickly and gets into the lane.
I tell you what, in the next few years, she's going to be a player to watch in Class D, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Go around. So the Minutemen's got this deficit down to 8 here. Is it McClintock catch over to Peaks? Good passing, good by the Tigers. Shot here, 3, no good. Another rebound for Adams, her 5th.
Tigers getting some really high quality looks, just not knocking them down right now.
McClintock catch out front.
Great poke there by Frost. She's a pretty hard-nosed defender.
Good travel there. Going to go back to Stearns. Yeah. Got that one right.
Just drag that back foot. No bump that time to stop the travel call from coming in. Frost here, going to work against Peaks in the full court.
Here's Frost, good defense by Peaks, and Adams picked her up, and she didn't get a steal that time, but she kind of forced the turnover.
Yeah, absolutely. Just some more great defense there by the Tigers. If these not giving the Stearns Minutemen anything easy, that's for sure.
So this quarter's been 3-0 Stearns, so Dexter would like to get something going here.
Yeah, Tigers getting a lot of really, really good looks. A lot of looks inside, a lot of open threes. Just haven't had any fall yet, but there's a great steal by Frost. She's going to run out and get an easy left-handed layup.
Yeah, what a start for her. 5 points this quarter, 7 in the game for Frost. She's got 7 in the 9. She got 22 last night.
Absolutely, definitely the captain you want to build this team on as the Tigers try to go to work on her.
They work it around this. Adams gets it over to Peaks. Rebound, no, goes in the hands of Adams. Throws it up and good. Adams is everywhere.
Great hustle there by Adams. Misses the jump shot, gets her own, and puts it back up for 2. So here's Frost working against the pressure.
Say, Desiree Adams is kind of, with what she's done here tonight, this might be a totally different game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's probably stopped at least 10 or 12 Stearns points just by herself. And there's another steal for her. Going to run in transition. She's going to get that left-handed layup to go.
So I got her for 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 steals already.
She's got a triple-double loading in the first half, Mark.
Unbelievable. Ball loose. She almost got another steal. Now she's down on the ground. DeRocha ends up with it as that ball was loose. And again, she's all over the place, so causing everything. Peaks has it. Gets it cross court to Cookson. They work it around. That's to Adams. Adams to the basket. Gets bumped up. No good, but she gets fouled.
And that's really what the Tigers are looking for there. If the Stearns Minutemen are going to not crash to the paint, they're going to stay out and guard their defenders. Absolutely go take that layup. Jody Grant's happy with that one. It's just when Stearns crashes down, he wants them to maybe kick out and avoid that contested shot.
Shot's good. So that's a first free throw for the Tigers. Stearns 1 for 2 so far. Mariah Frost is 1 for 2. That was the first one for the Tigers. She's up to 9 points in this game.
Absolutely. She's got, I think, all the points for the Stearns Minutemen right now. We'll see if someone else can step up and help her out a little bit here in the second quarter with about 3 minutes left to go. 3.5 minutes left to go, sorry.
Frost. Oh, knocked away, ends up in the hands of Peaks. She's looking to run. A nice hustle by Stearns to kind of force that out of bounds, back to Stearns.
Absolutely. That's a great defensive effort there by Frost. She might have been part of the turnover on the other side, but didn't let it get her down, hustled back, and created a turnover for the Tigers.
Here comes Frost, got it by Peaks. Oh, another steal by Desiree Adams. That's 8 all the way to the basket. Throws it up, no good. Didn't go up too strong with that.
Good effort there by Chloe Acorn. Got her pocket picked, but she ran all the way back and played good defense the whole way.
Frost gives it over to Rogerson. Deep shot here, no good. Madison Carr battling for the rebound. Good job by Madison Carr.
Acorn lets another one go, gets her own rebound. Finds, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but it sure worked out, Mark.
It sure did. 2 points there for the Minutemen. And got the deficit down to 10 here.
So about 2.5 minutes left in the second. We'll see what the Tigers look to do here.
So 7-6 this quarter for Stearns. So good job by them. Rebounded from a tough first quarter, but foul here. And McClintock Hatch will go to line. So you can see across the way. Got a halftime at both these games. Is going to be the Pee Wee teams here from Guilford are going to be featured. We'll be on a break, but we'll come back and you get to see some of that here at halftime.
Absolutely great to see the young and upcoming generation getting a chance to play out in front of everybody. McClintock Hatch will sink her first one.
And good crowd tonight, considering we're expecting some snow here later, and it's 2 nights before Christmas. And nice crowd.
Absolutely. Dreaming of a white Christmas here in Guilford.
Yes.
And a win for the Tigers, I imagine, for many of these fans.
That's right, yes. The Dexter home game. Not next game, though. They're going to be hoping for...
Yeah, I know. It'll switch back around, get a little bit of rivalry from where there was once camaraderie.
Yeah. Oh, nice play there. Adams goes up with the right hand, or opposite hand, and it ends up in the hands of Stearns. Nice try there, because that's the only way she could get it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Good contest there. That's number 12, Olivia Anderson, guarding her.
Oh, almost stolen there. Madison Carr has it. Good defense by the Tigers. Ends up in the hands of DeRocha, who's got good minutes here in the first half. A couple steals for her, the sophomore.
Absolutely, and this Tigers team, even when the shots aren't falling, you know they're going to keep working on defense, and it's going to make it really hard for the other team to score.
The woman went flying in, but she missed the shot. Ends up in the hands of Acorn.
Acorn slowing it down here. Took that out of bounds. I think that was Adams. That's Dexter's player tonight.
And the crowd gets happy for Breland Gaw, as she's one of the players on the Tigers from Guilford.
Absolutely, home team favorite here.
We'll see her brother in game 2.
We'll see what he does. He's had a pretty big year.
What? Should be plugged in.
Alrighty, Annabelle Peaks will bring the ball up the floor here. We might go no video here for a moment. That's going to be over to Brooklyn Dorman. She's going to work here. Tigers probing around the perimeter. Annabelle Peaks finds Desiree Adams. Kicked out to Breland Gaw. Back down to Adams. Adams go up for the shot, and she's going to be fouled. That foul will probably be on number 30, Madison Carr. Score is 22-13 here. Your Dexter Lady Tigers in the lead with a minute left in the second quarter. Into the game here for the Tigers is going to be number 3, Madison Davis. She's going to be checking in for number 22, Brooklyn Dorman. And I think we have our video back.
Yeah.
Adams is going to sink the second one, and Stearns are going to take over with about a minute left.
Sorry about that with the video, but we got it fixed. Got some connection issues a little bit here tonight, but we're getting through it.
Absolutely.
With the help of Cole Doherty, Kelsey Limoges, and Colton Coro.
Acorn in the corner. Kind of gobbled up there by the Tigers defense. She finds a great pass.
That was a good pass as Frost did a nice cut. And you can tell how good Frost is even off the ball. Like, she's always getting open and does a good job for Stearns.
Absolutely. I think she's one of those players who really just sees the game, saw her defender there, had her back turned, and cut and found the open space. Got stripped, unfortunately, but definitely great poise there from a young player. There's Breland Gaw.
They'll go crazy if she makes a shot, huh?
Oh, I'm sure this gym will absolutely erupt.
Peaks on the floor. She gets it to Gaw. Back to Davis. Davis for 3. Not what Coach Grant wants. He wants last shot, and they fired it up, and definitely not in the plans there.
Coach Grant definitely sprung to his feet after that shot left Davis's hands.
Didn't think he could get that high. Oh, nice pass. Peaks up. No good. Nice rebound by the Tigers. That was DeRocha, and that's how the quarter ends, as they didn't get another shot, and that's how it ends. A good first half for the Tigers, especially for Desiree Adams, as she's in double digits in points, 8 rebounds and 7 steals. Quite a half for her. What we're going to do right now, we're going to take it to a break and then come back, get you ready for second half action here from Guilford on Eastern Maine Sports.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine Sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
We're back here in Guilford. What we're going to do, I think they're going to give a little longer halftime. So what we're going to do, we're not going to do play-by-play, even though it would be fun, but we don't have names. So we're not going to do play-by-play for this. We're going to just turn off the sound and let you watch these kids play here in Guilford. Enjoy.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Nice pass. Ah. Oh my gosh, look at him. That is a riot. Oh, there we go. That was a great pass. Oh, too far. Bummer. Oh, good try. Yellow ball. Look at him look like, oh, where's that coming from? Oh, look at him kick it with his butt. Oh, there, dive on that baby. He's like, shot by Sawyer. He's looking like, I'm so happy I got through. Oh my gosh. Take it from each other. Steal by number 3. Go, 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 go. Don't forget to dribble. Help him. Shoot up there, yeah. Good idea. Nice steal, 15. Shot by 3. Scott said he could hear me saying, go, go, go. Shot by 25. It's Vera. I can't tell them apart when they're far away. I am. He's remain if it needs some help. Stolen by Trafton. Get in there. Shot by Trafton. Nice. Hustle, Blue.
score.
Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today. Hungry? Governor's has you covered. Breakfast before the game, lunch at halftime, dinner after the buzzer, and dessert anytime. Dine in, grab it to go, or get it delivered with DoorDash or Uber Eats. Visit governorsrestaurant.com. Maine fans fuel up at Governor's.
Back here in Guilford, getting ready for second half action. Saw some good Pee-wee action there. It's always good to see the young kids getting out. Always good for the future, and I think we got more of that halftime of the boys game. Cole, we're going to just talk about the first half, and let's talk about Desiree Adams. We're filling up the stat sheet: 12 points, 8 rebounds, 7 steals. That's a good week for most people, huh?
Absolutely. She's been everywhere on the floor tonight. I mean, she's been in every single passing lane, making every single layup, fighting for every single rebound. She's definitely been someone that the Tigers have leaned on in the first half. We'll see if they want to lean on her a little bit in the second half, maybe run a few plays for her.
And speaking of a job well done, after this game we'll be announcing the Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game, and she's off to a good start for that.
Absolutely. Definitely leading the race. She's got my vote so far.
He does. And also contributing is Ella McClintock Hatch has 7 points, 6 in the first quarter. So, her and Adams together kind of really helped boost them. And Madison Davis has 3 points. Annabelle Peaks has 2 points and 2 steals. On the other side, Mariah Frost, we were told she's the leader of the team, and she has proven that. 7 points and 2 steals for her. Quinn Cullen has 2, and Madison Carr 2. So kind of Mariah Frost is a solid sophomore for the Minutemen, huh?
Definitely a piece to build your team around. She handles the ball, she plays defense, she does it all, and I think it's probably who the Tigers will aim to shut down in this second half here.
And yeah, they got Annabelle Peaks on her, and Annabelle Peaks is usually on the best offensive player for the other team, and here she is. Oh, a steal there from McClintock Hatch.
Tigers just up in the lanes.
Foul on Frost early, which basically she's stopping the lane to the basket there on that foul.
Yeah, definitely a smart foul there by Frost to deny the open layup.
So that's her first foul of this game. Tigers ball in front of the crowd over there. A huge crowd over to our right. The Dexter crowd is over there. That's where the boys will sit for their game, and that's where they are. So all the way to the basket, open in. Beautiful move there from McClintock Hatch.
I think that's definitely what more of what Jody Grants wants to see. Under control, going to the basket, and maybe making a few more of those layups than they did in the first half.
Frost get back control. Good deal. Foul. She just was a little bit out of position. It was good defense by Peaks, but she just has to get in front of her a little bit more.
Yep, just brought the arms down, and when the refs see the arms down on a shot contest attempt, they're usually going to call that a foul.
So Frost going to the line. She's 1 for 2 from the line. She's 1 for 3 now, and that's only free throws taken by Stearns. On the other side, Dexter is 5 for 6, including 4 for 4 for Adams.
Yeah, definitely their strongest downhill attacker, Mariah Frost, going to get to the lane and draw a lot of fouls.
So 12-point lead here. Peaks, good defense by Frost there on Peaks. She knocked it away, though, so she got her dribble back. Now Cookson tries to go. Good defense by the Minutemen there. Back to Peaks. To Stoll, good pass, and Adams up and over the right.
That's a great set there by Jody Grant. Get Cookson coming around and getting a little cut down there for the dump off for the free layup.
Oh, Stoll in there. McClintock Hatch has been very active. We talked about Adams, but let's not forget about her. She's getting a lot of steals, too. Peaks with the offensive rebound. Good job by her. 3. No good. Rebounded there by Acorn.
Just maybe not there tonight. I'd love to see maybe if they'll adapt the way they use her, work her down low a little more to get the confidence up before she shoots a few more of those.
She blocked that one out of bounds, did Cookson.
Great effort there on the other side of the floor.
Oh, yep. So a foul there on Cookson. Thought it was a good block, but I guess it wasn't.
Maybe got a little arm on the block.
I think this is Olivia Anderson. 11?
Quinn Cullen, I think.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Good for the first one.
She's a freshman, the Minutemen.
Yeah, very young team, this Stearns Minutemen. A lot of pieces to build around for years to come.
Yeah, and just keep building. And Coach Cullen, their goal is to get to Bangor. They haven't been for a few years to get to the tournament, and that's what they're trying to build for and get better as the season goes on.
It's a great moral victory for your program, too. They see you got to Bangor last year. Maybe you'll get a few more kids coming out, trying out, and getting interested.
That's right. There's a steal there. It ends up in the hands of Acorn. Offensive foul at McClintock Hatch, getting it done defensively. You could hear from the Dexter bench. That's what they want.
Absolutely. Just a very strong take there by Acorn, but McClintock Hatch got in front, set her feet, and took the charge. Great basketball play there.
Certainly was. Peaks coming up in. Stearns looks like to be in the man-to-man over to McClintock Hatch. Over to Stone. Peaks throws it up from 3. Good.
There you go. There's that law of averages coming around. Tigers took a lot of threes in the first half and didn't make a whole lot of them, but as good of shooters as they are, it'll come around, I'm sure.
It sure will, and that goes over to, lays it up, no good. As that was missed shot there, ends up in the hands. That was Cullen that took the shot. Could be Dexter ball.
See, they'll put a little McClintock Hatch at the point guard here instead of Peaks.
McClintock Hatch has a solid game too. As I mentioned, we talked about Adams because she's had a heck of a game, but 9 points and 5 steals from McClintock Hatch. Cookson goes to the basket, bump, no call. Rebounded by Acorn. Jump ball.
Great hustle there by the Tigers, even when the Stearns Minutemen do get the rebound, just getting in there and tying the ball up.
Coach Jody Grant has a word for the ref there. So he saw the bump too. Throws it up and in. Cookson with a nice set play. They always have the good plays off the inbound plays, don't they?
Absolutely. Jody Grant has been around the basketball floor once or twice. He knows a good way to get a player open off the baseline.
Sure does. As Adams knocked that away. Now she's going to try to finish it, and she does. McClintock Hatch and Desiree Adams have been quite a combo tonight.
Absolutely. A great 1-2 punch there for the Tigers.
Taken away there by Cookson.
Frost tried to drive into the horde, and so many hands. One of them found purchase on the ball.
Drive to the basket. Oh, nice shot there, McClintock Hatch. Double digits for her.
Definitely picking up in the second half, the Tigers are. Missed a few in the first that maybe they would have wanted back, but they're certainly falling now.
Oh, good hustle there by Pete. She came out of nowhere to get that rebound.
Stole it right between two Stearns players.
Stone, she has that range.
Absolutely. Looks like Jody's kind of got his floor spacing group out here.
Jumper, no good. Good rebound there for the Minutemen.
That's Cullen going to bring the ball up.
Madison Davis going to come back in the game here. Next opportunity. Cullen has it. Oh, knocked away and stolen by McClintock Hatch.
Just a steal party for the Tigers tonight. I'd be interested to know how many they end up with at the end of this game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously my stats are unofficial, but I got 19 so far.
Yeah, that's a lot. When you make that many steals and you start running in transition, your score is bound to look pretty good.
So you just think about it. That's just turnovers on steals. That's not including the travels and other things.
Absolutely.
So that's a lot of turnovers they've caused. A tough Tigers defense.
Definitely a big X factor for Jody Grant's coaching style is turning defense into offense.
He's got over 300 wins with that style, right?
Absolutely. He's a great, great coach. Dexter's happy to have him.
Don't tell him we said that.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Keep that between us and anybody watching, I guess. And
Keep it in the commentator's booth.
Cookson going to the line for 2. First one's good. So Tigers are 6 for 7 from the line. That's quite an improvement, actually, because I saw one of their games earlier this year. They really struggled from the line, so it's good improvement for them.
Historically, a big focusing point in Jody Grant's scheme is your free throws should be free.
Yeah.
They should definitely go in more often than not. Caitlin Cookson stamps that for 2 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, so again, that's a 7 for 8 now for the Tigers. They built the lead to 23, a great quarter here. As they haven't given up a field goal this quarter. 3 free throws. Stolen, knocked away, but it goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Stearns. Good job by McClintock catch. Dorman's going to come back in.
Great adjustments by Jody Grant to really slow down Mariah Frost and maybe make someone else beat him.
Oh, good defense there. No passing lane is easy. They're always right there.
No, definitely always up in the lanes. We'll see if Stearns can adjust and get some back cuts.
Yeah, that's a good one by Ava Pelkey.
Strong take to the basket.
So that's Peaks has it out there. So they got Peaks and Davis. First time I don't think they were on the floor at the same time.
No, I don't believe so. I think they were trying to separate them as they're both pretty dominant ball handlers.
They kind of got the same style, kind of point guards out there. But good job by Peaks there getting an offensive rebound and getting knocked out of bounds by Stearns.
See what Jody Grant draws up from the baseline here.
Oh, good play, but Davis. Good job by Davis. She didn't have an opening, so she brought it back out.
Yeah, great recognition there by a younger player to really recognize there was nothing there and dribble it out and reset it.
Davis, look, no, he's going to call a travel. Make sure you stay with us in game 2. Cole's going to make his debut as a play-by-play guy here for Eastern Maine Sports. So, looking forward to that. Heard him enough on the Dexter YouTube channel for some of their games, and did a great job.
Oh yes, thank you, Mark. I'll be covering that action between Matt Bartlett's Tigers and the PCHS Pirates.
Yes, and here comes Stearns. Going to try to get under 20. Nice pass, but it goes out of bounds. So that was a good look there by Akon, but it went off the hands of Molly Anderson.
Absolutely. Those are the things that I'm sure Nick Cullen's very happy to see from his younger team, making the right read. And if the pass doesn't go through or they don't catch the ball right now, that's okay, but at least they're in the right place.
Goes over to McClintock catch. 3, Davis. Good looking shot, but she just missed it in the hands of Carr. Carr has 4 rebounds for the Minutemen. Throws it up, foul there. Is a good job by Frost, forcing the issue there and going to the line for 2. A foul, I think, was on Dorman.
When they get her inside, she is absolutely dangerous. They just got to get it to her before Dexter can get in the passing lane and turn it over.
So she is 2 for 4 from the line. She has 8 points.
Be off on that one.
So DeRocha's back in.
Give Annabelle Peaks a break.
I don't think that's who he wanted to go in for.
Oh,
he's yelling Brooklyn. I think she went in for the wrong person. But either way, she's in the game, and Annabelle Peaks is on the bench.
Yep.
So it's a 20-point game here. It's the 39-19.
kind of a different group here from what you're used to for the Tigers. Maybe Jody Grant with a little bit of a lead is checking out how his lineups could be adjusted.
Well, maybe people coming out they didn't want to.
Could also definitely be a key factor in that, Mark. These new lineups could be maybe not intentional by Jody Grant. A little miscommunication.
Oh, nice hustle by Dorman. Jump ball, I think. Yes, it is. Good hustle there by Frost and Dorman. Yeah. Good job there, and the ball is going to go back to Stearns, but good job by Dorman hustling down that and getting a jump ball.
Absolutely great hustle by both players there. Pass kind of went into no man's land. Yep.
Unnecessary foul there by Adams. That's their fifth, so they're going to be going to the line here. Let's see if they notice. Yep, they do.
Yep, we realize we are shooting.
So Frost will be going to the line. No, not Frost. It looks like Pelkey will be going to the line for two.
Strong senior presence there from number 42, Ava Pelkey.
And that's something where you can kind of learn from, like a coaching moment where you don't want to make that foul. I mean, which in a closer game, that's going to hurt you, you know.
Never, ever want to foul 95 feet away from the basket. That is the truth.
Yeah. And those two shots, you know, it only makes it to 18 here. But if you're in a 2-point game, that could be a killer.
Yeah, when you're playing an FA or a Lincoln, you absolutely can't make those kind of mistakes.
So here comes the Tigers. Breland Gaw going to come back in the game. Next chance here for the Tigers. Oh, right off the hands of Davis. Fastball. Got right by her.
Yep, maybe a little too much pace on the pass for how close the players were.
So Gaw is in the game. Telling her to get her hands off. Don't want that unnecessary foul again.
Yeah, no, don't want to. I promise you there is very few things that'll make Jody Grant go berserk, but 2 fouls 95 feet away from the basket is a great way to get him there.
Wide open lane to the basket might be do it too, right? Over to Gaw. In a kind of game like this, you're up by 18. You don't want to get in bad habits. I got a big game on Saturday against George Stevens, and kind of want to get into good habits going into that one.
No, definitely want to stay disciplined, make the right play, get the right shot.
Oh, Breland Gaw, the fan favorite, nails it for 3.
I'll tell you, this Guilford crowd is ecstatic about that one.
Yes, they are. Oh, Adams, she ain't going to steal for a while, but give her one there.
Yep, double dribble. She thought that she didn't have possession of the ball when she dribbled the first time because she was still recovering from the steal, but tried to split the trap. Turns it back over.
Oh, open shot here. No good. Good box out there. Ends up in the hands of the Tigers.
Great box out by Hannah DeRoja there, holding back Pelkey so McClintock Hatch can get in there.
Coming up on the end of the third quarter here is goes to Adams. I think he might want the last shot. I haven't heard that call yet, but.
By the way the Tigers are playing around the perimeter, I'm going to guess we're going to settle for a great shot and nothing else.
Yeah, so you see him looking at the clock. But gets stolen there by Carr. Now it goes down to Pelkey. Oh, nice play there by Gaw. Knocked away. Carr has it up and no good. Battle for the rebound. Good job there by DeRocha. That's the end of the third quarter. 42-21. We're going to take a break and be back for fourth quarter action here from Guilford.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
back here in Guilford as the Tigers have doubled up the Minutemen here, 42-21. We mentioned off the air about free throw shooting. That quarter, Stearns was 7 for 10 and Dexter 7 for 8 for the game. Coaches have to be happy with that, huh?
Yeah, for such a young team, you're great to see the initiative that especially Mariah Frost has taken here, going strong to the basket against a tough-nosed Tigers defense. And as I say that, maybe a little lack of communication there by the young Stearns team to turn the ball over.
Yeah, Dorman ended up in the hands of her. She got her first basket of the game. Desiree Adams had to get taped up there in between quarters as she got a little blood on her arm, but she played every minute of this game, and she deserves to, the way she's playing.
I was going to say, when you've got such a monster stat line and you're feeling it, there's no reason to pull her, that's for sure.
Her stat line is 16 points, 9 steals, 8 rebounds.
Getting pretty close, Mark, creeping up on that triple-double.
Yeah.
See if she can get it.
Travel, going to go to Dexter.
Just drag that back pivot foot. Right idea to jump stop and kick it out, but
I mentioned we had a Stearns broadcast opening night, December 4th, and there is quite a bit of improvement in this team. And that's what you want from a coach. You want to get better as the season goes on. And yeah, they might be down by 23, but there's a lot of good things to take from this if you coach Colin.
I mean, for sure, and this is definitely a veteran Dexter team when you think about it. 3 of your 5 starters are seniors, much younger here from the Stearns side.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by Adams to DeRocha, who got her first basket of the game. Good mix for Dexter, veterans, Adams and Stone and Peaks, and young players like Cookson and McClintock Hatch, and you just saw DeRocha get a basket. Yeah, so I think the present's good for Dexter and the future is definitely good for that Nick Cullen and the Minutemen.
Yeah, like he said, trying to get back to the tournament. You got to think this is Class D team or Class C team you're playing against, not a Class D team. So much bigger school, much more players.
Adams with another basket and just piling up. 18 points for her.
Yeah, those layups that perhaps weren't going in the first half of the Tigers are certainly falling now, and it's reflected on the scoreboard.
Shire's in the game for the Stearns.
Tough fall there for Mariah Frost. We hope she's okay.
About Dexter a little bit. This is a much better second half. They definitely came out with they had an 11-point lead in the first half, but they definitely played with a different kind of intensity in the second half.
I think a lot of that was kind of a great halftime adjustment, whether that be by the players or by Coach Jody Grant. In the first half, maybe kind of settling a little bit, taking some shots that weren't super high quality. In the second half, everything they've shot has been open, and it's been falling.
Adams looks for the shot. She gets over to Gaw. Oh, good pass by Gaw. Lays it up and in.
Great find there. Young player to young player connection.
Yeah, Gaw to DeRocha. DeRocha's going to be a solid player for the next few years, too. She doesn't get, she's, doesn't get a lot of minutes, but she does, when she has the minutes, she really comes through.
No, provides some much-needed height for this team. DeRocha and Cookson both do that. They kind of were missing a little bit last year after the graduation of Maisie Peach.
Yeah. Yeah, state champion just 2 years ago, the Tigers. All the way. Nobody stepped in front of her, but DeRocha got the rebound.
Great look, just didn't fall, unfortunately, but that's one you definitely want to keep shooting.
Gaw has it.
Kick out to Dorman through her legs.
As I mentioned, you hear the name Gaw a lot in the next game. You hear the name Adams a lot in this game. She's up to 20 points.
Definitely been Dexter's leader tonight.
I think we don't want to call it too early, but we might have our player of the game set.
I think the stats might reflect that, Mark. I do agree.
Yeah, I mean, this is really, and most nights, what Ella McClintock Hatch has done would get her that. But, when you get doing what Desiree Adams has done tonight, she's probably out of the game for the rest of the game now. But we'll see. But she's out now with 20 points, 9 steals, and 8 rebounds.
Definitely a great night for her, and the Tigers as a whole, I won't speak too soon, but they've definitely had a great first 3.5 quarters here.
Throws it up here, no good. Rebounded by the Minutemen, they get 2 offensive boards.
Great hustle there by Stearns, just not giving up on the play, and that's a great 3 from Chloe Acorn.
Good job by her first basket game. Lakaya Lee's going to come in the game. The next chance for the Tigers is freshman going to get her first action of the game.
We'll see probably Coach Jody Grant go to the bench here with a smooth lead in tow and see what the younger generation looks like and some varsity experience.
All the way to the basket. Nobody stepping in front of her as she just dribbled all the way to the basket. She's now in double figures as Mariah Frost with 11.
Dangerous downhill attacker, Mariah Frost. Got to get in front of her, that's for sure.
52-26. Looks like the Tigers might go to 3 and 2. Go, nice basket for her as she's got another one as she's up to 5 points.
Frost here, pushing it up the floor, pulls back for the 3. No good.
No good. Nice rebound. Ball is loose. Peaks. Davis, sorry. They look awful lot alike out there.
Yeah, I know. Short blonde point guard could be quite a few players on the Dexter Tigers.
And there's one. Davis fires it. No good. Rebounded there by Acorn. She's got 6 rebounds. She's done a good job for Stearns.
Yeah, definitely worked very hard down low against Cookson and DeRozier and all the height that Dexter's got down there.
DeRozier's done a good job off the bench for Dexter. 4 points, 3 rebounds.
Definitely just fitting into the system, being in the right place at the right time, and fighting real hard and working for everything that she's going to get here on the floor.
Again, don't go off this feed. We're going to stay right on here. We'll have a quick post-game interview for a play of the game, and then we'll get you ready for the boys' game after that. They work it around as a 28-point lead here. As again, the Dexter home game here. They're going to. Yeah, there's a shot there. Madison Davis, and Coach Grant wants a timeout just to get in his subs. Make sure everybody gets some action. Lakaya Lee's stood there for 2 minutes without getting in.
Yeah.
But, for the Tigers, that is Reagan Rollins, another player from Guilford, coming in the game, and also Elena Hotham coming in the game for the Tigers. So everybody getting in the game.
Good to see some younger players get some action here at the end of the game in varsity minutes, especially Reagan Rollins. Get to play in front of your home crowd is always a great feeling.
Yep, she getting on the floor, getting some action. And again, so let's go over who's in the game. That's like Lakaya Lee, Breland Gaw, that's Reagan Rollins, Elena Hotham, and Hannah DeRocha. For Stearns, we'll try to get you everybody that's in the game for them.
I've got a Josie Doyle here at number 22. Number 14, I think that would be Mallory Burgoyne. 45, that's Noelle Shearer. 24, that is Jennifer Maldonado. And I will get you the last player here, number 33, that's Emily Rogerson for the Stearns Minutemen.
Well done.
Shifting around, try to find everyone.
Getting both coaches get everybody in the game here at the end, and under 2 minutes left here. And again, looks like the Tigers going to go 3-2. We can talk about that next game. The standings is based on heel points, and Saturday's a huge game for them as they got George Stevens, who I believe they beat Narragansett today, who makes them 5-0 on the season. So, that's a game where you kind of circle where, wow, we can move up in the standings if you're a coach, right?
When you talk about must-win games, I'm sure Jody Grant has had that one circled. For Dexter, I mean, you really want to win that game going in. You want to beat that 5-0 team, get those heel points, kind of rocket you up the standings. If you're GSA, that's your chance to take down Jody Grant and the Tigers, a team who's bested you probably a couple times in the past, and really get your revenge and keep your winning streak alive.
Yeah, and that's, again, for them, for George Stevens, it's a way to say, okay, everybody's looking at us like we're 5-0, but maybe we haven't beat the top teams. Well, here's your chance.
Yeah, we're here, and we're gonna give Dexter a game, that's for sure.
Again, right after this game, we're going to take it to a quick break and then give you a Pine State Nutrition player of the game here after that.
Good steal there by it's number 33. Find her on my sheet. That's Reagan Rollins. Steps out of bounds. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here, Mark, but I think we might have an inkling on who our Pine State player of the game will be as Lakaya Lee gets a nice steal there.
Yeah, I think we have a good idea.
That's Breland Gaw getting a steal to the crowd's delight. Nice drive and dish there, and Rollins is going to get the steal. Some Guilford to Guilford connection.
So Pine State Nutrition play the game. We want to thank them for being our player of the game sponsor.
Little uncoordination there from the young Tigers to turn the ball over with, looks like it might have been poked out of bounds by the Minutemen with 10 seconds left here in the fourth.
Pine State Nutrition is proud to be the play of the game sponsor. Stop in at 720 Broadway in Bangor to get your teas, shakes, and more. And we're going to try to get our play of the game up here for an interview right after the game, as we're going to, again, take it to a break after the final buzzer. And after they go to the handshake lines, we'll try to grab Desiree Adams for a quick interview here. As a final, 61-26, we're going to take it to a quick break and come back and wrap things up for the girls' game here from Guilford after these messages. Yeah, if you could you get
hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Wait till we get set. Hey, thank you.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Back here in Guilford after a convincing Dexter win here. I got Desiree Adams, you're our Pine State Nutrition player of the game. You can, here's your card. That's on Broadway. You can get a tea, shake, whatever you want there. Congratulations. First of all, how's it feel playing a home game, not at your home?
Honestly, it was a little weird, but it was awesome for Bree and Regan to play at their own court, and it was honestly exciting.
Yeah, and you kind of filled up the stat sheet, had you down for 20 points, 9 steals, and 8 rebounds. What was working well for you out there today?
Definitely my teammates passing. They were getting to the right spots, getting me open, and I just thought the energy was high and played well. And
this was a big win. You're 3-2 now. Now you're playing a team on Saturday that hasn't lost a game. So, that's a big opportunity for you guys to get some heel points. Are you kind of looking forward to that game?
Yeah, looking forward to every game. Yeah, they might have not have lost, but that just gives us more momentum to play well.
And I want to talk about another player that also had a great game, where if you didn't have the stats you did, she would have got player of the game. Ella McClintock catch. She was in double digits. She had 5 or 6 steals too. She brings quite a dynamic out there to the court, doesn't she?
Yeah, she brings a lot. Her driving, her defense, it brings a lot to the team, and it helps that she's always hustling.
Excellent. And congratulations to you.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
and softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today. Hungry? Governor's has you covered. Breakfast before the game, lunch at halftime, dinner after the buzzer, and dessert anytime. Dine in, grab it to go, or get it delivered with DoorDash or Uber Eats. Visit governorsrestaurant.com. Maine fans fuel up at Governor's.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Guilford High School here, Piscataquis Community Secondary School, and we're going to see the matchup here to cap off our night between the varsity boys Guilford PCHS Pirates and the visiting Dexter Tigers. Starting off this game, we got myself, Cole Doherty, Mark Callahan, and we got Kelsey Limoges in production and Colton Coro on the camera. I think we're set for a pretty interesting matchup tonight, Mark. It's a must-win game for both teams.
It's as important as you get for a game before the new year. You know, it's really both teams. Dexter comes in at 1-5. We've talked about it. I talked about it on the last broadcast we had against Matt-Narcook. I mean, when you play Matt-Narcook twice, Orono twice, and Foxcroft once in your first 6 games, you know, you might end up 1-5, but you shouldn't get down because, you know, you got definitely games you're even or better than coming up, and this is a huge game for them because PCHS is a very good team in its own right, and when you got Brady God, Noah Kane, Chase Lander, and a freshman Finn Galat, if they're on, they're going to be tough to beat.
No, it is absolutely not a penciled-in win for either of these teams. If you're PCHS, you're looking at this Dexter team, you're saying, oh, they're 1-5, but they played these three teams, FA, Orono, and Madanoncook, who are pencil-ins for the tournament. We've all got them on our list as teams that could go all the way. So you really cannot sleep on this Dexter Tigers team if you're the PCHS Pirates.
No, and on the other end, PCHS started off with 3 good wins over Greenville, Skank, and Penquist, and now they've lost 2 in a row. They had a really tough game up to Stearns where they lost big, and then a game here they lost to Penobscot Valley here their last game. So they're looking to rebound too. We were here for a great win for them over Skank. That win's going to get them a long way with the heel points because Skank's going to end up winning a lot of games. But they've kind of got to build on it. Since then, they've kind of struggled offensively. I mean, now everybody knows, they don't just got Brady Garr, Noah Kane, and Chase Landon now. They've got somebody else. So teams are going to start to adjust, and they need to adjust.
Both of these teams absolutely looking for a get-right game, I agree. I think it's kind of, everyone's got this penciled in as kind of the clash of the big three. You got Kimball, Robinson, and Cooper against Gaw, Landers, and Kane. But also I think it's kind of a clash of coaching styles. Matt Bartlett and the Tigers, they like to work down low, work through the post, drive, attack downhill. This Guilford team really likes to spray and pray from 3, work downhill, and really light you up beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. And, you mentioned Dexter's style. This is kind of a situation where they got to try to use Isaiah Robinson to their advantage. They don't have, PCHS doesn't have the post player. They don't have, they don't have the inside game. Brady Gaw plays tough. He plays like an inside player. So doesn't Noah Kane, and Chase Lander will get 8 or 9 rebounds as the smallest guy in the court. But the size definitely advantage goes to Dexter.
No, I'm curious to see if Guilford will try to outpace them here tonight. Dexter, notoriously, they struggled in the first half against Central because Central really played like a run-and-gun style that kind of tired them out. Dexter, a couple bigger players there, Robinson, Simpson, great athletes in their own right, but after a lot of possessions running back and forth can be pretty tough to post up every single possession when you're running so much. See if this Guilford team really tries to speed them up that way.
And one play I do want to mention, I talked to you about him off the air, is J.J. Cobb. He's given significant minutes against tough teams the last 2 games, against Orono and Madanoncook. He's come off the bench and given Coach Butler all-out effort. Where sometimes you get down. You're down by, it looks like the game's already in hand. And he's come in as a sophomore and really provided a lift.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Maybe a matchup of the unsung heroes here on PCHS side. Finn Gillette, this 9th grader, he's come in and he's made a massive impact from the Tigers. So while everyone else might be kind of looking at Gaw, might be looking at Kane, might be looking at Cooper, might be looking at Kimball, I'm really interested how that matchup will shake out between Gillette and Cobb.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I am also, and again, just another weapon that you can't just say, okay, we're going to stop their big 3 because they have a 4th. And also, Nate Beckwith, their 5th starter, that is also a freshman for PCHS. He provides a good boost too, and he can get a lot done as a freshman. And as Coach Noyes has said, this might be the first time he's had 5 starters that can actually get the job done. I mean, no slight to anybody he's had in the past, but he has 5 guys that he can count on to get the job done.
No, definitely, for sure. This Guilford team in the past maybe been led kind of by 1 or 2 ball-dominant guards. The Gilberts in the past kind of come to mind with Bryce Gilbert, kind of 1 ball-dominant guard leading the scoring. This team here, they've got 5 guys who can all score the rock. You can't just pick on Brady Gaw or Noah Kane and say we're going to shut him down and let someone else beat you, because someone else is going to beat you. Finn Gillette's going to beat you. Chase Landers is going to beat you.
Yeah, definitely. They, definitely led by Gaw, as we were here for his 1,000 point gamer here early in the year. So they're definitely led by him, but they definitely got other weapons, and we're looking forward to seeing them tonight.
Now, and for this Tigers side, I mean, it's kind of been the story of who's going to help their big 3. Bryce Cooper, Isaiah Robinson, Cody Kimball, all great players in their own right, but playing against these tougher teams, they've kind of shut them down, kind of shut down Bryce Cooper, shut down Isaiah Robinson. And we'll see if maybe Will Simpson or a Bodie Langlis or a Ryan Farnsworth or J.J. Cobb, as you've mentioned, can really step up and help with the scoring and create some space for Bryce to attack downhill. All right, so we're going to go to break here, so tune right in after break, and we'll get started in this first quarter action here on Eastern Maine Sports.
Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family.
Welcome back here to PCHS High School on Christmas Eve. We're going to send you down to Tricia Moulton for the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Scadless Community High School for tonight's basketball game between the Dexter Tigers and your PCHS Pirates. Right to the starting lineups for the visiting Tigers at guard, a senior, number 1, Bryce Cooper. At guard, a junior, number 3, Cody Langlis. At guard, a senior, number 5, Cody Kimball. At forward, a senior, number 11, Isaiah Robinson. At forward, a sophomore, number 24, Will Simpson. The Tigers are coached by Mark Bartlett and assisted by Jason Campbell. And now for your PCHS Pirates. At guard, a freshman, number 2, Finn Gillette. At guard, a freshman, number 20, Nathan Beckwith. At guard, a junior, number 1, Chase Lane. At forward, a senior, number 11, Noah Kane. And at guard, a senior, number 10, Brady Goff. The Pirates are coached by Mitchell Noyce and assisted by Graham Gillette.
All right, sir. Let's do this.
Forward.
All right, round 2.
Round 2, let's go.
Alrighty, here tipping off for the first half action for the visiting Dexter Tigers. We have number 5, Cody Kimball, number 11, Isaiah Robinson, number 1, Bryce Koopa, number 3, Bodie Langlis, and number 24, Will Simpson. And I'll hand it over to Mark for the PCHS Pirates.
Chase Lander, Finn Gillette, Brady Gaw, Nate Beckwith, and Noah King.
Robinson's going to win the tip. He's going to give it out to Cooper. He's going to quickly swing it over to Langlis. Looks like the PCHS Pirates are going to come out in man. Cooper, hop step into the lane, draws the foul.
Good start there for the Tigers.
We'll see Cooper, a notoriously great downhill attacker, sometimes spotty on the free throw shooting. We'll see how he starts tonight.
So the foul's on Lander. Foul trouble will be something to watch. I don't think either team goes really deep.
No, not really. Both of these teams, kind of smaller schools, don't have maybe as many players to come off the bench and provide support. Gaw here, going to work on Cooper. We're going to see that matchup all night. It's Kane driving inside, kicks out to Gillette. Gaw driving left. Kane works on Robinson. Gaw drives baseline, kick out Landers. They're going to call the foul before the shot.
Great pass there by Gaw to set that up. I also want to mention something else. A lot of these guys, some of these teams, were teammates not that long ago because they played baseball together in the spring.
Oh, absolutely. We kind of might see why the Dexter crowd didn't sit with the Guilford crowd in the girls' game before, as friends might become enemies here. Let's see. A little scramble for the ball here, tipped out of bounds. Guilford's going to keep it.
This group, a lot of these, as I said, kids played together in baseball, made a good run in the spring.
Yeah, great. Made it to the, I believe it was the Northern Maine game before losing to the Washington Academy team. That's Goulette for 3. Back iron, no good. Tipped out by Kane to Gaw. Great effort there by Noah Kane. Tigers with the size, but Guilford's going to make them work for every single rebound.
Another foul.
That's Landers going left on Langless, and Langless is going to commit the foul.
No, they called that one a Cooper, I think.
Oh, they did.
Or the first one was on Langless. This one was on Cooper. So.
Alrighty. Checking into the game here for Langless. It's going to be number 13, Ryan Farnsworth.
That was a quick sub. I think Coach Bartlett might have thought that foul was on Langless too.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all kind of thought it was, and maybe Cooper got his hand in there. Goulette to inbound. It's going to find Beckwith. Gaw's going to take the 3, and that's way too much space for Brady Gaw. You got to be in space at all times because he has the confidence and he will make those.
And that was big for PCHS. The last game against Penobscot Valley, they started off very slow, and there was a reason they lost that game. There's a foul on Kane there, it looks like. Coach Noyes doesn't understand that call.
Yep, Robinson doing a great job working for position down there against Kane, and looks like they got the tip away, but the whistle blows, and we're going to bring it back for Dexter here. Dexter working out of their box set, pass tipped. Cooper's going to maintain possession here. He's going to go to work on Beckwith, spin, no good. It's Goulette. He's going to work on Simpson. Let's see, Pirates here going to slow it down. Brady Gaw, step back mid-range, and that's good.
You can put the best defender in the world on him, and he's going to get his points.
Brady Gaw, a great player in his own right, but when he gets Bryce Cooper in his sights, as he usually does in these Dexter-Guilford matchups, he turns on a different mode here. Simpson's going to drive in and draw the foul, and the gym's going to erupt in discourse here.
They're calling this game very, very closely here early on. That foul's on Goulette.
Yep, it'll be an adjustment here. Both teams will have to realize that's the way they're going to call it and get used to it. Tigers going to run a screen-the-screener set, and Kimball's going to lay it in to cut the lead to 1 here for your home Pirates. Gaw's going to bring it up.
Good set play there and then bounce play by the Tigers.
Definitely screen-the-screener action works at just about every level. There's Kane working off the ball screen. Off on the 3. Kimball and Beckwith kind of got in a scrap there for the rebound, and I think they're going to call it out of bounds for the Pirates.
I knew it was either going to be a travel or a bounds because he kind of fell down with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, definitely something. I think we were all confused trying to figure out what the call was. Goulette here. That's Landers. Tipped by Cooper. Simpson with the ball. He's going to give it to Robinson to run the point. Find Farnsworth.
Another foul here, and Coach Noyes, that's 2 on Lander, and that's not something they can afford.
Definitely some tough calls going the Pirates' way. Kind of ones that could go either way early on here, but if you're the Pirates, you just got to stay resilient. Push through it.
Caleb Hammock's another freshman that plays significant minutes. He'll have to today or the foul trouble.
Yes. Tonight, if he Landers stays in foul trouble. Gaw draws that foul on Cooper, I think.
And that's 2 on Cooper.
Yeah.
Right now it's calling everything and everything.
Yeah, a lot of foul trouble for both teams early on here.
Because they can't afford Lander out, but they can't afford.
Absolutely not. Those are two of your massive players here.
And Coach Ballard wants to make sure he doesn't think that should have been on Cooper.
Well, they put that down as Cooper's 3rd, and he doesn't think it is. He thinks it's only his 2nd.
I only have 2, but I'm also.
Well, looks like Gaugh's going to inbound here.
That's a big thing if that's 3 fouls.
Yeah, if that's 3 on Cooper in the first quarter, that's
Nate Beckwith's a big issue.
Yeah, that's a great finish there for Beckwith over a much taller defender. Kimball's going to run a little point here.
See, I only have them listed for 2, but I only have 3 team fouls also listed, and there's 4 up there, so I'm missing one.
Oh, it looks like they fixed it here. Cooper's back down to 2 fouls for those inclined. Glad they got that sorted out.
Which is still an issue, 2 in the first quarter, but not as much as
not
3.
as much as 3. Simpson's going to tip that pass, and the Tigers are going to slow it down here. Farnsworth finds Robinson inside. He's going to work down low, and he's going to have to be a big player for them tonight if they want to win this game.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, that is where they have an advantage, and we went to them there. Although we mentioned the size advantage, and PCHS has a rebounding edge here early.
Yes, PCHS, a great undersized rebounding team, and Brady Gaw hits the spin jumper. He is feeling it in this first quarter, pushing the lead 9-6 for the Pirates.
It's a big game, and Brady Gaw is going to come up big.
He is a big-time player, that's for sure. Tigers, Simpson, going to find Kimball. Great door slip to Cooper there.
Kimball to Cooper. We've heard that a lot. You heard it again there.
It's a frequent flyer for Tigers scoring. Kane here spinning on Robinson. He's going to try and find Gaw to Beckwith, but he recovers. Down. He's off, and Cooper's going to bring the ball up here for the Tigers.
Gaw's feeling from anywhere right now.
I mean, when you made as many as he has, I think he's got the pass to take a heat check. Robinson works down low, pass tipped. Guilford crowd wants to travel. Farnsworth drives down low and draws. It's a great strong drive there from a player who you don't usually see in the scoring column, Ryan Farnsworth.
It might be 2 on Kane also.
That would be a huge shift in this game.
It is 2 on Kane, so Gilbert's going to come in for him.
Looks like Bodie Langlos is going to check in for Will Simpson as well. Ryan Farnsworth may be a little more known for his golf game around these parts, but he's going to say, hey, I can play basketball too. If you don't defend me, I'm going to take it strong to the rack.
You're known for that too, right?
Somewhat. Not as good as the Farnsworth lineage, but we can. Farnsworth's going to go 1 for 2 at the stripe, and Gaw's going to work downhill.
Whoa.
Tough finish there.
Coach Norris said call everything, but not that.
Yeah, but not that one. Langless strong. The backboard there. It goes out of bounds.
And that's Kane and Lander both with 2 fouls. People like Braden Gilbert and Caleb Hammond.
That's huge. Coach, as a coach, your plan's kind of going out the window, and Cody Kimball gets his arm on Brady Gaw, and they're going to call that foul.
So that's they're shooting, right? No, that's 4. Yeah. Now both teams will be shooting the last 2:38 though of this quarter.
Definitely a game means we're going to be shooting a little earlier than usually expected. Kimball's going to pick up Gaw from deep. Gaw works on Kimball, and he might have embellished that one a little, but with the way they're calling it, you can't put your hand on him like that and get that foul if you're Cody Kimball.
And also, he's got to not worry about the call either.
Absolutely, they call. You can't worry about how the foul happened. You got to worry about the fact that it did happen, and you've got, I think that's two now
two
in the first quarter.
2 in about 10 seconds on him.
Yeah, and you're a big player for this Tigers team. You gotta dial it back
each
in.
team has two key players. Each team has 2 key players with 2 fouls.
Yeah, we'll see who adapts here and see if some bench players can step up from these teams that are usually quite starter dominant. Cooper's going to kick to Farnsworth. They're going to find Robinson down low. Robinson through the triple. No good. Finn Gillette with the rebound. Gaw is going to work on Farnsworth. That is definitely a mismatch, and he's going to get to the cup, no foul, and they're going to get the rebound for Dexter. Kimball's going to work, find Robinson, and a little miscommunication there from the Pirates is going to cost him.
What a pass by Kimball.
Yeah, great find in transition there. Gaw, hop step, floater. He gets that one to drop. That's just a tough play there.
And he's already got 10.
He is a microwave scorer if you let him get hot. Kimball finds Langless back door. Langless can't get that layup to go.
10 points, 3 rebounds already for Brady Gaw.
He is certainly feeling it right now in this first quarter, and if they don't slow him down, he's going to shoot it from way downtown to get it to go.
It's a Brady Gaw show.
Here in Guilford right before Christmas. All I want for Christmas is a Brady Gaw scoring session.
And that's another sport he's good at, soccer. He's a state champion soccer player and soccer team here in Guilford.
Uses his feet there to deflect the pass. Set play doesn't work there for the Tigers. They'll kick it out to Bodie Langless. Cody Kimball drives left, gets it over to Farnsworth. 15-11 here the score as we close in on the end of the first quarter. Cooper gets his own, goes back up, gets it in, the foul.
Big time play there for Cooper.
And that's a tough one, just a backbreaker for the Pirates. You're still up here, but just to let Cooper get his own rebound there and get the and one is certainly a heartbreaker.
That foul was on Gilbert, his first.
Cooper converts the three-point play.
3 for 3 from the line. It wasn't for Brady Gaw having 13, we'd be talking about Bryce Cooper having 7 points and 2 assists.
Definitely a good showing there for the Tigers.
And they might take a long shot if they let him.
Yeah, I think they're going to let him dribble it out. And, I mean, at this point, he might be a danger to make it from right there. Gaw on Farnsworth. Definitely a matchup he likes to see. Ooh, loses the dribble a little bit, but works baseline. Finds Beckwith, who loses the pass, but bobbles, recovers. Gaw, 8 seconds left here. Step back. Gaw works on Farnsworth. Step back 3, stripped by Farnsworth. That's great effort from the Tigers. And Coach Noy is thinking there might have been some arm on that strip as opposed to ball. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty here, we're going to wrap up the first quarter, 15-14, the Pirates lead. We're going to go to break, tune in, and be back with us on Eastern Maine Sports. Welcome back here to Guilford, Maine on a cold, chilly night before Christmas. Brady Gaw with an electric performance in the first is going to start this quarter here for the Pirates. He's going to swing it over to Gilbert. As Brady Gaw goes to work on Farnsworth. Finds Beckwith. Pirates swinging it around here. Finn Gillette way short from 3.
And then Cobb kind of had his hand up in his kind of face, so that kind of distracted that shot.
Good contest here. That's a new substitution here for the second quarter from the Tigers is number 10, J.J. Cobb. Talked about him pregame. Robinson gets stripped by Gaw. That's great post defense there by Brady Gaw. Finn Goulet on the run out. He gets the layup, and that's probably not how you want this second quarter to start if you're the Tigers.
No, and Gaw created all that.
Absolutely. Gets the steal, gets the home run pass. Cobb working on Gillette. That's the matchup. Kimball down low, and he draws the foul. It's going to be against number 35. That's Caleb Hammock.
So that's Hammock's first. Team's first in the second quarter. This is one of these games where this new rule where they reset the fouls every quarter is good because we'd be shooting foul shots for a long time.
Definitely helps speed the game up, that's for sure. Lets them play more basketball and shoot less free throws, which I am all in favor for.
Right, and Chase Landers back in the game with those 2 fouls. Noah Kane's still on the bench with his 2 fouls as of right now.
Some good minutes there from that's number 14, Braden Gilbert. Did his job. Not too many turnovers. It's a good sign. Gaw, pull up over Farnsworth. It's no good. Cooper to Kimball in the transition here.
That's 3 fouls on him.
And he is not happy about it either. It's a great take there by Brady Gaw to run back. Will Simpson's going to have to check in for him.
Well, at least he's arguing with his coach, not the ref, though.
Yeah, that is improvement as a senior. See Gaw here. He's going to work this Farnsworth matchup. Gets switched on to Cooper.
Good job by Cooper because you can't give him a second.
Yeah, great hedge there. Farnsworth working against Beckwith. Cooper strips him from behind. Ball will stay with the Pirates. 17-16 the score. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Landers working on Simpson. Finds, it's a great block there.
Yeah, great block by Robinson.
Great play down to Hammock. Goes up strong, but gets blocked from behind. Gillette here to inbound. Brady Gaw works inside of Farnsworth. Maybe the play kind of fell apart there. And Cooper's going to get the ball after the Robinson steal. Cooper, fadeaway sideline floater is good.
That's tough.
It was all about Brady Gaw's tough shot making in the first quarter. Maybe in the second half, Bryce Cooper might put on a little clinic here. Gaw works downhill, drives, gets swatted there by Cooper from the side.
Cooper's a big-time player, too.
Yeah, he gets a lot of blocks for a shorter player. Simpson, baseline jumper, no good. That's a Beckwith with the rebound. Landers works baseline against Simpson. Ball thrown off Robinson.
It's kind of a big stretch here because now Kane's coming back in with 2 fouls. They've got Lander on the floor with 2 fouls. They got Bryce Cooper on the floor with 2 fouls. Cody Kimball's already out of the game with 3 fouls. So it's kind of big, these guys to not get the 3rd foul.
Yeah, this is a big momentum swing here in the second half. Tigers see if they're up 1 right now, but Gaw's going to get that one from way downtown. It looks like anywhere on the floor, he's open, he's going to shoot it, and he'll probably make it the way he's shooting tonight.
His range is
Simpson works down low to Robinson, and that's going to be a foul on Brady Gaw. That's kind of big here too, Mark.
Yeah. That's his first, though. Yeah.
Still got some space to work with.
So Robinson, 2. He hasn't shot a free throw yet.
No good on his first one.
Good free throw shooting here for both teams. We saw a great free throw shooting in the first game by both teams.
Definitely a key point. Maybe a little commentator's curse there, Mark, as Robinson goes 0 for 2 from the line. Brady Gaw, head of steam, works on Farnsworth, kicks out to Kane. And he's going to shoot it from way deep. And that one's not going to go. Cooper's going to rebound and push. Cooper, kick out to Simpson. Simpson's going to let the 3 ball go. No good. Rebounded by Cobb. And his putback's not going to go. Great effort there by the Tigers. Just couldn't get a shot to fall.
So we had Coach Murray on our broadcast on Saturday, and he was talking about giving Andrew Oliver space to shoot, and it's kind of the same thing with Brady Gaw here today. They're giving him kind of a lot of space, and can't give him an inch.
Got to make him work for everything, that's for sure. That's a great possession there by the Pirates. Just Noah Kane couldn't get the little half hook to go. Koopa over to Farnsworth. Works down low to Robinson, maybe forces the pass, but Bryce Cooper recovers, and he's going to get the layup to go. 20-20 is the score here with 4.5 minutes left in the second. Got a good game here on our hands, Mark.
We sure do. It's a lot of fun, as we expected.
Ooh, and shifts right by Farnsworth. Just can't get the layup to go as Gaw. Shaking his head about that one, knows he should have had it. Cooper shifts by. He can't get the layup to go. And Coach Noy is going to call a timeout here. Maybe kind of settle his guys back in. What do you think's the key here if you want to stretch this lead back out for Guilford, Mark?
Well, you keep getting the ball to Brady Gaw's hands and letting him make the decisions on what you're going to do, because, yeah, he's got the 16 points and unlimited range, but he's also getting the balls to the right players. He's made some nice passes, have him down for an assist and a couple steals too. He's really, kind of getting the job done, And they're doing a really good job. Obviously, this is very unofficial, but have them with a 13-8 rebound and edge, the Pirates, which, you look at the size, you wouldn't think that should be the case.
No, this is one of those teams that you would never, ever think that they would be beating a team with Isaiah Robinson and Will Simpson on the glass, but they box out hard, and they time their jumps well, and they rebound the ball excellently for an undersized team.
They do.
Gaw works off the screen here, gets Robinson. That's the matchup he wants. He's going to slide through the defense, gets the and one to go. And that's just a tough move.
And it was a mismatch. I mean, he had Isaiah Robinson on him, the bigger player, where if he has him down low, maybe that's a different ball game. But when you have him out front with the quickness of Gaw, that's going to be an advantage Gaw.
Yeah, the misdirection, the shiftiness, just a little too much for Robinson there as Gaw gets downhill. Won't get the free throw to go, though, and Simpson's going to get the board. Cobb, cross court to Cooper. Tigers set up here. Cooper fade away, no good. Farnsworth against Beckwith with a head of steam. Finds Landers down low. Landers against Simpson. And
what a shot.
That's a giant slayer move right there in between the trees. And Pirates jumped out to a 4-point advantage here. 3.5 minutes left in the second. Robinson inside, draws a couple defenders. Cooper is stripped, and Brady Gaw is off to the races. 2-on-1, gets it to go.
There's no stopping that.
It's a great move by Brady Gaw. Looks like the Pirates might be in some zone here, some 2-3.
Which I think is smart. Well, first of all, they're in foul trouble, so that helps with that. But also, it's really, they don't match up well with Robinson or Cooper, really, for that matter. But
no, infamously, zone defense, Dexter kind of struggles with a little. Dexter against Orono, they switched into that zone and kind of ran away with it. We'll see if Coach Matt Bartlett's made some changes to maybe work through that. 2.5 here. Brady Gaw over to Kane from 3. And that's bottoms.
And that's his first points. As I said, give Brady Gaw the ball. Let him decide who's going to shoot, because he's making all the right decisions.
No, he's got the keys, and they are driving right now. High trapping defense here from the from the Pirates. Finds Simpson inside. Simpson no good on the layup. Tigers, I mean, they're getting the ball to the middle. They're getting the good looks against this zone. They just can't get one to drop. Gaw here. Lot of space. He's going to get it to go. He is a man on fire right now, and Coach Bartlett's going to take a much-needed timeout as the Pirates jump in front 32-20 with 2 minutes left in the second.
And as I said, last game we mentioned it, Andrew Oliver was open all night, and he was hitting them. And credit to Brady Gaw, but he's getting the space to shoot, and he's going to make it more often than not when he's got that space. Credit to him, but Dexter needs to make some adjustments.
Yeah, Tigers definitely need to adjust a little bit here. I think most players you'd look and you'd say, he's 4 feet behind the three-point line. Why should I defend him? Well, Brady Gaw's made about 3 of 5, so I think it's about time we start putting a hand in his face and maybe fighting over some screens, maybe make someone else score the ball. And even when he does get stopped, he finds a kick out to Noah Kane, and there's another 3 down the well. So Tigers definitely going to have to battle back here at the end of the second, maybe go into halftime with some momentum.
I do want to say thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Hammond Lumber, Riles Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers, Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Slugger's Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solutions, Millside Fitness, Jamie Gilbert, LLC Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Pavement, and Pine State Nutrition.
Yes, thank you to all of our lovely sponsors. And Robinson gets the dish from Cooper and finishes the layup.
Just like you want God to make the decision on that end, you want Cooper to make the decisions on this end, and he made a nice pass there.
No, they are the point guard for the reason. That's a great pass, but Beckwith bobbles it, and Cooper rips it away. Cooper, hop step, floater, no good. Rebounded by Goulet, battle by Cobb, and that's just the effort there from two young players. J.J. Cobb ties up Finn Goulet.
And you mentioned that before the game, that matchup. You want to see it, Cobb and Goulet. Well, you just saw it.
No, I think those are two great young players with a lot of promise. Tigers work out of the baseline set here. Robinson's going to let the three go. Back iron, no good. Farnsworth with the rebound. Farnsworth, no one guarded him, but he just didn't get the layup to go. Oh, Brady Gauze running in transition. He's got numbers. He decides to slow it down against Cooper. Stop and go, layup and the foul.
It is a show, a Christmas show here for Brady Gaw.
It is a Brady Gaw highlight reel tonight with some basketball on the side.
I mean, this team isn't a one-man show, but he is putting on a show.
But when he can't miss, why wouldn't it be? That foul was on Will Simpson as Brady Gaw converts the three-point play.
13 points each quarter.
Yeah, that's quite a few for a Class C high school basketball game. This isn't an NBA game. Bryce Cooper says, you can't leave me open either. Cuts the lead to 10 here with 45 seconds left in the second.
And most nights, Bryce Cooper, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists would be wow, and it's still wow, but.
Yeah, when Brady Gaw's doing what he is tonight, it's pretty hard to top, kind of like Desiree Adams in our first game. Gaw works downhill. Tries to find Beckwith, but Cooper gets a nice tip on the ball there.
Yeah, so let's see what they do. See if they take the last shot here. I mean, why not? Then you're up at least 10, right?
Looks
Either
like
way.
Pirates are going to stretch the floor, find Beckwith wide open. He's a little long on the layup. I mean, definitely looked to take the last shot. That was just wide open, just couldn't get it to go. Cooper's going to run off the screen. Little stop and pop, no good. Rebounded by Kane. Tigers got to be careful not to foul here. Gaw takes the runner from three.
That would have been fitting, though.
Yeah, it would have definitely been Christmas if he made that one. All right, we will have you join us back after halftime. We're going to take a break and see our sponsors. You can join us back 35-25 at the end of the second here. Pirates lead.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
We're going to drop students at the end of halftime. All right, let's go Pirates. Jumping in the center is Aubrey and Lucas. top jack. Let's go, Pirates, let's go. Blue steal by Trafton. Kick by Rude. Yellow ball. Stolen by your twins. Stolen by Trafton. Let's go, LJ. Stolen by Lucas. Shot by Lucas. Let's go, Addie.
Did you say the numbers? I'm not saying the numbers. I'll pull the ticket. I'm not saying the numbers. Okay, somebody just shot it.
But you were talking to me, so I missed it.
Vera. Girls, forgive me.
It was only their teacher for a whole year.
Blue back on defense.
Oh my gosh, show me
And first twin.
Very back and forth game here. Good game, tight game.
Very tight game here. Good defense. Brother to brother. Shot by LJ.
And then that's the total from admission tonight. So, Alan's going to come up and say nice and he just wants to say thank you. And then I think Boosters will have a little more for it too once they tell the good night for
Stolen by shoot it! Crowd goes wild!
Sure.
She's been on the mic all night. Just keep feeding her info.
Nice hustle, Jack. To the basket, Lucas. Shot by Lucas.
Probably should, so we can start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.
The second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Raoul's Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Raoul's Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover, Foxcroft, Maine.
Get ideas and inspiration before your next building project even begins at Hammond Lumber Company. Create your vision when you explore Hammond's extensive in-store showroom displays, showcasing innovative trends from industry-leading suppliers and designers. Your Hammond sales rep will help you find the look you like, and Hammond's design team will help you make it your own. And Hammond delivers from 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. For your next building project, find your vision at Hammond Lumber Company.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Bring the family to Angler's Restaurant, where Maine classics like fried clams, haddock, and lobster are served with a smile. Join us for lunch or dinner, or order ahead to go. See our full menu at anglersseafoodrestaurant.com, your hometown seafood spot. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communications equipment. Call 977-BEAR today. Hungry? Governor's has you covered. Breakfast before the game, lunch at halftime, dinner after the buzzer, and dessert anytime. Dine in, grab it to go, or get it delivered with DoorDash or Uber Eats. Visit governorsrestaurant.com. Maine fans
And softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Building or remodeling a home or office and need electrical work? Call Ideal Energy Solutions. Ideal Energy Solutions is ready to wire your building right. Don't settle for less than ideal. Go with Ideal Energy Solutions. Call today.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you.
Welcome back here to Piscataquis Community Secondary School. Getting started the second half here. We have Brady Gaw with the Pirates in the lead. Noah Kane, 3 no good, rebounded by Robinson. See if the Tigers at 25 here can cut into the Pirates lead at 35.
So obviously a big to try to slow down Brady Gaw, but another factor, sort of what, is the rebounding. You know, I don't have the official numbers, but PCHS is out rebounding them, which is coming in. We thought that would be an advantage for Dexter.
Yeah, as the Tigers, you absolutely need to win the rebounding battle, especially when Brady Gaw is as unconscious as he was in the first quarter. I mean, you got to be there for every single shot he does miss. And there's Noah Kane, mid-range pull-up, front iron. Bodie Langless, rebound, and hands it off to Cooper. Cooper, mid-range pull-up. He's going to get that one to go.
He's had a heck of a game himself. 16.7 rebounds and 3 assists, 2 steals.
Yes, he has, certainly leading the Tigers into trying to fuel this comeback. Landers works through, finds Beckwith on the backside. That's a great move by Chase Landers to split the double and find the open man. Alrighty, Cooper, same spot. Back rim no good, or backboard no good. Landers runs in transition, finds Gillette, kick out Gaw, way too open. On a night like tonight, you have to find Brady Gaw in transition.
If you don't, it's going to hit the bottom of the net.
Absolutely. Kimball finds Robinson. Robinson turns it over. Gaw head of steam. Picked by Cooper. Great defense there for the Tigers. 2-on-1 situation. Cody Kimball will convert. 40-29 the score. Pirates in the lead. 6 minutes left here in the third. Gaw finds Landers. Pirates will assess. Beckwith down low. Kane works down low. No good. Rebound by Landers. And Landers is going to go up and down here. Tigers are going to take over. Matt Bartlett screaming at his center, Isaiah Robinson, that Chase Landers should never, ever get that rebound over him.
He does that to a lot of people, though.
Yeah, I know. Greatest rebounder for his size, Chase Landers. Cooper here, drives baseline, finds Farnsworth on the backside. Farnsworth, Langless. Tigers, patient on the perimeter here. Bryce works off the Cody screen. And the Tigers will get the tie up. Bodies hit the floor. Robinson will inbound. Find Cody Kimball on a post up, and he doesn't make the fall away shot, but Robinson will get the offensive rebound. Rebounding, I think, will be a big key here if the Tigers want to fuel a comeback.
Yeah, and it's already been better for the Tigers here early in the second half.
There's Goulet from three, back iron, no good. And I think that's what you want to do as the Tigers, too. You got to slow down Brady Gaw. If the other guys are going to get open threes, the other guys will get open threes. Great effort by Kimball, but he steps out of bounds. PCHS preaching to box out. Very important here when you're facing a team as tall as the Tigers. Gaw works over the screen, gets the mismatch with Robinson. Step back three, front iron. And the Pirates have kind of cooled off here in the second half. See if the Tigers can make something out of that.
Yeah, and did a little better job in getting in on Gaw that time than they have throughout the game.
Tigers probing on the perimeter. Cooper against Gillette, finds Langless from three, no good. And they're going to get Isaiah Robinson on an over-the-back foul against Brady Gaw.
And Gaw got the message, boxed out. We want to give a couple updates from other games. A big one up in Lincoln today. Matt Knockhook's all over Caribou in the first half, up by 16. Andrew Oliver, 28 points in the first half. How can you beat 26 points in the first half by Brady Gaw? Andrew Oliver got 28 in the first half. Also, Bucksport got a win over Central today, and Herman won big over Old Town. So just a couple results there.
Talk about a player on a team that is going to be Andrew Oliver. You got the drive and pressure from McCarthy and the post presence from Weatherby, but you cannot leave Andrew Oliver open for a second, or he's going to give you 26 in the first half.
Yeah, we'll give a update on a couple of games. Broadcast coming up. We got off until next Tuesday. We'll be at Foxcroft for Caribou Foxcroft doubleheader. That'll be a big one too. The girls at 1:30, the boys at 4:30. That boys game. And then on Friday, January 2nd, we've got a couple big ones. We're in Valley and Bingham for. Hold on. Nope.
Stuffed it off the backboard by Robinson.
We be in Bingham that day for a doubleheader. Good finish there by Kimball. For Bangor Christian Valley girls, which will be a big one, and then this PCHS boys team will be playing Valley.
Yeah, a couple very big games around the area. Back tap by Cooper, and they're going to call a foul.
So we were here for a game against Skank, and PCHS had a pretty good lead at halftime. Skank actually came back and took the lead, and then PCHS rebounded and ended up getting the win. So good kind of test for this one, a similar kind of game.
Yeah, see if the Tigers, they're kind of getting the crowd into it earlier, kind of saying, hey, we're not done yet. See if they can keep making some good defensive stops here and just possession by possession crawl back into this game. Brady Gaw here. He's been the man of the night so far. Works against Cooper. Cooper gets the tap. Farnsworth Didn't reach it, and Beckwith collects. Gaw works over the Landers screen, hop step. And Guilford crowd is not happy with the no call there on Gaw's layup attempt, but Tigers will take over either way. Robinson works against Gaw. They find Kimball instead. We're going to call 3 seconds there on Isaiah Robinson trying to work against Brady Gaw in the post. And that's just a backbreaker for the Tigers. You play all that good defense, you work the ball around so well. Farnsworth was just about to have an open post pass into him, but you turn the ball over and you give this Guilford chance to extend the lead. Going to get Gaw for a travel on the spin move there. What do you think, Mark? This PCHS team's kind of slowed down a little bit in the third. What do you think the key is to kind of get back into it?
Well, kind of keep doing what they're doing, but, just they got to get the momentum back. As I said, they've done this before. They lost the momentum in the second half, and they've kind of been fortunate with a couple. Dexter got fortunate there, but they've been kind of fortunate with the 3-second call and kind of getting the possession back. But, let Brady Gaw make the decisions. Again, it doesn't mean he's scoring, but, just like on Dexter's side, they know who they want to make the decisions, and that's Bryce Cooper.
Definitely. Tigers' inbound sets have not been looking great, but Cooper finds the layup. It just doesn't go. Kane's going to get it to Gaw, and there's about 3 minutes left here in the third quarter for Guilford to try and extend this lead. Landers works downhill, gets it to go, and that's just a tough move for a little man, Chase Landers.
Little man with a big heart. He doesn't mind going in there with the big guys.
Absolutely. Cooper works downhill, and he turns the ball over. That's Landers again. Great sequence from Landers here. Gets back to his left and scores again. Chase Landers. We said Brady Gaw was going to be the one to get him back into it. Maybe it's that man right there, Chase Landers. 2 great possessions in a row.
Get the lead back up to double digits, and
gets the gym back into it too. Farnsworth finds Kimball down low. Pass to Robinson.
Nice
he
catch
gets
by
it to
Robinson.
go.
Beautiful catch by Robinson.
Lobbed it in there. Robinson caught it high, finished high. How a good post players train.
He's now in double digits with 10.
Gaw works down low. No call either way there, and Langlis recovers and draws the foul.
It was just a frustration foul after the, not getting the call, not making the shot.
I think so. No, maybe kind of changing the way the refs are calling it here in the second. They were kind of calling everything in the first. We're going to let them play a little to close the game out.
They talked at halftime, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Cooper over to Farnsworth. Farnsworth drives in, no good on the layup. Oh, Gaw. Coach Noy very upset with the lack of call there. And pass deflected, goes through Gallette's feet, and Tigers are going to take back over. Kind of a little bit of a sloppy run for both teams here. Not a whole lot of scoring, couple of turnovers. We'll see who can dial it back in first.
Yeah. Dexter's had a chance to kind of get that momentum going. They got the lead down, under single digits, but they're going to call that on Finn Gallette, which Coach Mitch Noyes does not like that call.
Does not appreciate that. He said, hey, my guy was fighting for position just the same as the other guy. What was the foul for? But maybe he got a little too handsy.
Yeah.
Tigers in a stack look here. Finds Langlis on the backside. He'll reset the offense. Cooper here works in the corner against Gaw, gets a step, finds Langlis on the backside, and maybe could have dribbled in there for a layup instead of taking the mid-range.
Yeah, one dribble would have been wide open for a layup.
Here's the man from the third quarter, Landers. He's going to find Cody Kimball, and Cody Kimball's going to steal it. Little mid-range pull-up, no good. Tigers just can't seem to buy one here. Getting some great looks.
And Coach Noyes wanted to slow it down.
Yeah, slow it down. You got the lead. No need to rush. Bryce Cooper denying Brady Gaw the ball here. But he's going to get it anyway, and he's going to get downhill. Finds finds a block on the backside.
Cooper with a nice block there.
Yeah, that's on Caleb Hammock.
See if they take the last shot. He has 21 seconds left in the quarter. Again, you can.
Yeah, no reason not to take something that you don't need here. You go into the fourth quarter up 9 at the worst, and you can extend it. Gillette here, back tap by Langlis.
Nice play by Langlis. Oh,
and a scrap here. Landers comes away with it. Bobbles. Gillette, Kane, Gaw. Gaw drives. Front rim off.
Whoa.
No save. Looks like we might have to reset the clock. I think they burned about 4 seconds off after the ball was out of bounds. Kind of a scuffle there.
But the ref never blew the whistle.
Yeah, it was kind of different. Kimball's off on his look from way deep, and we'll go into the fourth quarter, 44-35, Tigers in the lead. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back in the fourth quarter with the rest of this action.
Sweatshirts, jackets, hats, baby clothes, and much more. Get your Eastern Maine sports merch at www.bonfire.com/store/eastern-maine-sports or at easternmainsports.com. Wide selection of items available, with more being added frequently.
Are you looking for the perfect house? Well, look no further than Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Jamie covers the greater Bangor area all the way up to Greenville. She offers superior personal service before, during, and after your transaction. So if you are in the greater Bangor area and you see Luke the next home dog on a lawn, make sure to call Next Home Experience Realtor, Jamie Gilbert. Give her a call at 207-343-1215 and get started on finding your dream home today.
For the record,
Alrighty, back at you here in Guilford, Maine for the fourth quarter. PCHS currently leads Dexter 44-35. Brady Goff, man of the night, brings the ball up. He's going to find Kane. Gaw gets downhill, mid-range pull-up, front rim off, rebounds his own. Step back three.
Well, that was too close the first time.
Yeah, he wanted the 3 points. It's better than 2. Cody Kimball here, gonna try and cut into this Pirates lead.
But for that point though, Dexter needs to box out. I mean, that ball came right back to Gaw.
Absolutely.
Nobody put a body on him.
Wasn't even really a long rebound. Just kind of came straight back to him. Robinson from 3, back iron, no good. And that's kind of burned the Tigers too. I think they got 1 3-point make on the whole night, and it was from Bryce Cooper.
Yeah. You are correct.
Not traditionally a team that shoots a lot of threes, but they've taken a couple tonight and haven't gotten any of them to fall. They're going to find Robinson backside. He's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, you could hear probably Coach Noyes on the kind of help Caleb, because you could see where the ball was going, and Robinson had the advantage, but helped kind of late and got a foul.
Good seal there, and just a little late help rotation, as you said, Mark.
So that caused a foul on Kane, and that's kind of why you want the help
yeah,
earlier.
Definitely. Cannot have 3. Don't want 3 fouls on Kane. Robinson's going to miss his first free throw.
He's 0 for 3 from the line.
Traditionally a very good free throw shooter, too.
That was a reverse jinx.
Yeah, reverse jinx. No, he's going to offset that with a made free throw. 47-36 the score here with about 7 minutes left in the quarter. Gaw doing what he's done all night. Throws it off Farnsworth. Maybe an unintentional kickball there.
He's a golfer, not a soccer player.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe you have to ask him if he kicks the ball a lot. Kane here in the corner. Finds Gaw down low. Spin, fade. Nice block there by Robinson. 3 Tiger defenders kind of flock to Gaw there. Koopa works down low, draws the foul, gets the shot.
Plenty of time left in this game, but Dexter's kind of got to get that momentum here soon to kind of get back into this.
Maybe definitely turn up the pace a little bit. I agree with you. They've been very patient in the first part of this quarter, and there's no need to rush, but maybe try some up-tempo stuff. They worked very well in transition in the third.
So that's also 3 fouls on Gaw.
Yeah, we'll see if that becomes a...
But they're not making the foul shots, so.
Yeah, we'll see if that becomes a big factor. Kind of getting kneecapped by the inability to make free throws there. Gaw finds Kane on the wing. Over to Gillette. Tigers probing the perimeter. Landers finds Robinson on the backside. And Kimball's going to take over. Tigers try and push in transition here. Slow it down. Cooper, no look pass to Kimball on the backside. He can't finish. Gaw's going to bring it up. It's a great find there by Cooper. Just Kimball a little out of position when he caught it.
Oops, it's going to go off a Gaw.
And Brady Gaw's behind the back, goes off his foot, and a very uncharacteristic turnover for someone as poised with the ball as he is.
Yeah, and not just doing with the points. He's getting 32 points, but he's got 9 rebounds and 3 steals too. On the other end, Cooper's doing a lot too. Cooper's got double-double with 16 points and 10 rebounds.
Definitely the leaders of their respective teams. Langless tries to find Farnsworth backside, just a little out of position, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Unforced turnover there, you know.
Yeah, turnovers and missed layups definitely harming the Tigers here big in this game.
And again, Dexter's not picking up the pressure, you mentioned it, and letting PCHS take 30, 40 seconds off, and then, with 11-point lead, that's huge, even if you don't score.
Yeah, try and double Gaw in the corner, but Cooper's going to strip him out of bounds.
You played for this team last year. Do you think they might pick up the pressure here soon to kind of change?
I'd love to see them try, but I don't know if they will. Just if that's any connotation. Robinson gets stuck on the screen, and Kane gets an open 3, but Gaw's going to tip it out. I'd love to see them maybe try and put a little ball pressure on to Gaw, and then if he passes it off, deny, and just try and make turnovers and work in transition. Kane, goalie, kept it out of the goal there. This PCHS Pirates, state-winning soccer team, got a few players who also play basketball.
Yeah, mainly the big 3.
Cooper, Farnsworth, 3, no good. Cooper grabs the rebound over Landers and gets it to go through the contact. That's a great effort there by Bryce Cooper, not willing to let his team die.
And he hasn't all night, 18 points, 11 rebounds. Not foul there, though.
That one's on Farnsworth, yep. Almost didn't even need that one. Just let him go by you. You had Robinson, a great shot blocker at the rim, but that foul is going to give Gaw free throws. Traditionally a very good free throw shooter, Brady Gaw.
Yeah, he's 2 for 4 tonight. Probably got a better percentage from three-point range.
Probably pretty close, Mark. Kind of traditionally, as you just said, Tigers tried to pick up Brady Gaw a little higher, but he just one step and he was by him. So maybe that's why they haven't been doing that.
Yeah, he's only 3 for 6 from the line, so that's the only place he's...
Only place he hasn't been efficient. Stripped, Cooper, Kane on the strip. Pirates have numbers, but looks like they'll slow it down. Gaw drives, and that's another one on Farnsworth. Brady Gaw, just such a smart player. He feels that hand from Farnsworth and sweeps his arms underneath to get the obvious foul call.
I think the best bet is to have Cooper on, which he is now, on Gaw, but that also takes away with the other end. But at this point, you just got to kind of slow him down, not foul him every time.
Absolutely. With not enough time left. And that's a great finish there, weaving through the defense.
35.
38-50 is Dexter trailing. Cody Kimball works inside, spin move. Coach Noyes wanted a travel, but they're going to give him the free throws.
Maybe he traveled because he got pushed. We saw that earlier.
Yeah, we saw that in the first game today. Dexter girls picking up the win over Stearns.
Cody Kimball's 2 for 2 from behind. I didn't do that on purpose, so see, he made it.
See, he went in, so you didn't jinx him.
Good.
No,
jinx any of these guys, either team.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes here in the fourth for the Tigers to try and mount a comeback. Cody Kimball misses that one. Lead will stay at 11 for PCHS. Brady Gaw in transition through the whole team, and Kimball gets the swat. Guilford crowd wanted a foul.
And Gaw now has a double-double. He has 35 points and 10 rebounds.
It's not a double-double you traditionally see. Usually it's maybe 10, 20, but no, 35 and 11. Pretty good stat line there for Gaw. They're going to get Cooper on the reach-in.
At this point, they probably figure that's the only way to stop.
Yeah, try to gamble a little bit. You're so far behind. You need to
3 on Cooper.
Yep. I don't think there'll be enough time left in this one to potentially matter, but definitely try to gamble if you're the Tigers. No other option. Got to get the ball back and score. They're going to put Kimball on Gaw. We've tried everyone else. Let's try him now. Gaw, baseline. There's another foul. That'll be Kimball's 4th.
And now they're in the bonus, so that's a 4th team foul.
Yes, now every time they're fouling, they're going to give this coached, free throw shooting team free throws. Brady Gaw gets caught on that same spin move.
Yeah, we mentioned before the game, a big game for Dexter, but also a big game for PCHS, coming in and losing 2 in a row and trying to get back on the winning track.
Definitely get-right game, and I think one that'll pay more dividends for them in the future, as this is a good Dexter team. I mean, their record maybe doesn't show it, but they also played some of the best teams in Class C. This is a team that'll win a couple games and give you some good heel points if you're Guilford.
Certainly, and Bryce Cooper said, we're not done yet.
Absolutely not. Kimball against Landers. Landers bailout there. Robinson gets the steal on Kane, runs in transition, foul in the bucket.
Big play there. This game is far from over, as if he makes his foul shot, it's a 2-possession game.
Exclamation point there by Robinson. This Dexter team might have had their lumps today, but they certainly don't give up.
Noah Kane's fouled out.
Oh, that is a 5th on Kane. That could be huge. Counting down to the end of this game. Into the game, that'll be number 35, Caleb Hammond. Good player in his own right, but...
So, they get the 7-point lead. Still 3:22 left. As I said, plenty of time. The game isn't over. Foul shot's going to be a key down the stretch for both teams.
Got to make your free throws, and Robinson does.
Both teams are in the bonus.
Tigers cut the lead to 6.
2-possession game here.
Gaw with the ball. We'll see what he does here. Works downhill.
Oh, threw it away.
Maybe just an errant pass there. Gaw was looking for a tip, but
full timeout.
Didn't get one, and Coach Noy's going to call timeout.
If you don't have a business and you still want to help out Eastern Maine Sports, check out Facebook. Hit the subscribe. Spit it out, Mark. Subscribe button, and it's $4.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. Also, you can watch all of our broadcasts on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on easternmainesports.com, and on X at Eastern ME Sports. And again, thank you to all of our great sponsors. Appreciate all of them. Thank you to Hammond Lumber Company, Rawls Garage and Car Wash, Heron Brothers Meats, Governor's Restaurant, Angler's Restaurant, Gordon Contracting, Sluggins Training Facility, Black Bear Crane, Ideal Energy Solution, Millside Fitness, LLC, Jamie Gilbert, Associate Broker, Next Home Experience, Rowdy's Paving, and Pine State Nutrition. Thank you to them. And also we got after this one, the Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game that we'll be announcing after this. And that's still to be determined, not because we know there's a player on each side that each side deserves it, but we don't know who's going to win this game.
Yeah, 3 minutes left in this game. The crowd here, full gym here in Guilford, is on the edge of their seats to see if the Pirates can hold on to this 6-point lead. Cooper finds Robinson down low. Tigers got to go to work here. They're going to call a travel on Cooper. Just that hop step, and he moved his pivot foot, and the ref saw it. Definitely a killer here if you're the Tigers, because now you got to go get a stop.
And again, they're picking up half court, so he can take 10 seconds just dribbling up the court, And
yeah, looks like he takes pretty close to that. Brady Gaw very aware of the clock here. Ryan Farnsworth's going to take the foul. Probably a smart decision. Got to get the ball back here if you're Dexter. Brady Gall looks more than content to maybe dribble out the clock as long as he could.
But again, he's 3 for 6 from the line, so this is going to be a key, hitting free throws down the stretch here.
And there's no more pressure than trying to beat a crosstown rival. He's going to miss the first one.
If they knew he was going to shoot less percentage from free throw line instead of 3-point line, they could have started this from the beginning of the game, right?
I was going to say we could.
He missed that one too.
We could employ Hack-a-Shack here.
Because that's the only place he struggled from tonight.
Say, hey ref, can I take my free throws from the 3-point line, please? Kimball, he's going to work against Hammock.
Good defense by Hammock. Oh, what a shot!
Gets a circus shot to go.
What a shot!
Tigers put on the pressure here. Score hasn't updated, but it'll be 50 to 48. Here.
No, I think it's 46.
Okay, 50 to 46 here. Off on the 3, but Hammock gets the board. Great effort there from Hammock.
What a time to get your first basket of the game, huh?
No better. Cooper finds Farnsworth on the backside. Farnsworth through the contact, no good. Robinson with the rebound and the putback. 4 points the lead.
He's come up big in the fourth.
Yes, he has. Oh, Hammock's wide open. Kimball gets the tip. Hammock to Goulet off. Kimball's going to recover.
What an ending we're going to have here.
And the tension is palpable. Kimball works down low. They call it carry, and that's a backbreaker.
But now we got to get back and play defense, you know.
Got to get a stop, absolutely. The Tigers are going to put on the full court pressure here. They got no other choice. Doubling Gaw, it looks like.
I think they kind of
going to give Beckwith the ball, and the Tigers are going to take a foul there to put him on the line.
And as much as Gaw struggles from the free throw line, they want to foul anybody else because they know his potential. And
definitely odd to see Brady Gaw under 50% from the free throw line, and that is not an occurrence you want to hold on to and hope it stays true.
And he's limping right now too, Brady Gaw. Just something to note.
Some ankle problems from him last year. Hopefully made a full recovery, but maybe re-aggravated a little bit.
Big shot from the freshman there, huh?
No more pressure. Rivalry game, up 4.
Wow.
He goes 2 for 2.
It's been a Brady Gaw night, but Nate Beckwith just hit the 2 biggest shots right there.
Say 2 biggest shots of the game right there. Kimball, Robinson, 3. Back iron, boarded, Cobb back up with it. Cobb gets it to go.
J.J. Cobb.
And that's another big shot from an underclassman there. J.J. Cobb keeping the game in range here for the Tigers. Beckwith drives by Cobb, turns the ball over. They're going to find Robinson. Tigers run in transition here. Kimball drives baseline.
Offensive.
They're going to call it offensive on Cody Kimball.
Yeah, he got fouled.
And that's a big play in this game, and that's going to foul Kimball out as he heads off into the game here. Number 12, Silas Sain's going to check in for Kimball. That's just a massive play. Tigers not out of it yet. Gaw.
Oh, big play.
Tipped out of bounds there by Sain. Cooper dives into the stands to try and save it. Oh, tipped out of bounds there. They're going to say Tigers tipped it, and Beckwith's going to inbound here. 56 seconds in the 4th. Landers gets the ball against Sain.
Oh, too high.
Overthrows Hammock, and Tigers still are alive here.
So young players playing a huge part here. You got on this side, you got Beckwith hitting 2 big free throws. Hammock playing big minutes. Obviously, Gillette on this side. J.J. Cobb hit a big basket. You know, young players coming through both sides, huh?
I think that's kind of the name of the game with these smaller schools here. Not everyone on your team's going to be a senior. Not everyone on your team's going to have played in these moments before. And it's all about rising to the occasion and handling the pressure here. We'll see what the Tigers draw up out of timeout. Matt Bartlett, I think you got time. If the 2's there, I think you got to take it. But I wonder if he's hunting a 3 here.
Yeah, I mean, basically whatever's open, because there is plenty of time, either way. But you want to get the best shot you can. As you mentioned earlier, they're not really a three-point shooting team, so going to get your best shot. You're not in the must need a three-pointer at this point in the game.
Now, a quick 2 and a foul to put someone on the line, I think, would be the ideal situation here for the Tigers.
Or just the pressure defense and cause the turnover like you just did. Got time, but this is a huge possession.
Cooper, ball in his hands. Robinson, 3, back iron. Langless, rebound. Back up, nothing.
It's on Robinson.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Robinson, I think. That's a huge rebound from underclassman there. That's Hammock. That's Caleb Hammock. That's going to put him on the line. We talked about clutch free throws, and it's the underclassmen shooting them.
Sure is.
Caleb Hammock to stretch the lead. Gets the first one to go, and the gym erupts.
Big shot here.
5-point lead here for the Pirates, 40 seconds left.
So, freshman Beckwith hit 2 for 2. Freshman Hammock hit 2 for 2.
4 for 4 in the clutch free throw shooting for the freshman Pirates. Cooper through the crowd gets the foul.
That would have been big if it dropped. I want to say Pine State Nutrition is proud to be the Play of the Game sponsor. Stop in at 720 Broadway in Bangor to get your teas, shakes, and more. The Play of the Game will announce after this game. We'll get a gift card to there. Desiree Adams won that in game 1.
Cooper gets the first free throw to go, cuts it to 5. You're not dead yet, but this clock is just ticking down possession by possession.
Oh, nice pass.
Fine Landers, 2-on-1 here. Smart to slow it down. Langless takes the foul. And, that's an intentional.
You gotta make it like you're going for the ball.
At least make it look like you're trying to get the steal, and Langless doesn't.
Everybody in the building knows you're fouling. And
that's technical free throws and the ball.
Chase Landa for 2 here. And again, in that situation, everybody knows you're fouling, and it's not necessarily Bodie Lang's fault because he's trying to get the foul any way he can. But at that point, when the player's in front of you like that, let somebody else foul them at that point.
Yeah, gotta at least go for the ball, go for an arm, go for something. It can't be a two-handed shove to the back. Beckwith here is going to inbound to Landers. And Tigers going to take the unintentional foul there that time. And Dexter crowd.
I think they wanted to foul.
I don't know there. I think they thought he might have gotten the steal if play resumed. Don't know. But Landers here is going to shoot these ones to just about ice the game. Gets the first one to go.
He's had a big, not a big number game, but he's had a big game here.
Big effort game.
As always.
Yes, absolutely.
Robinson's had a big second half, especially fourth quarter for Dexter.
That's the first missed free throw from the Pirates in the clutch. Sane. Cobb out to Sane. Sane from 3, way long, and that's going to just about do it. They're going to give it up to Hammock, and maybe a little too excited to try and put an exclamation point on it, and loses it out of bounds.
It's going to be a great win for PCHS.
Going to definitely help. I mean, this Dexter team's no slouch, and Missed three-pointer by Robinson's going to cap it off. 58-52 the final score. PCHS walking away from this one with a monster performance from Brady Gaw. Alrighty, so we're going to go to break here for a minute, and we'll get you back with our Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game.
Get hydrated and energized and feel fantastic at Pine State Nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a workaholic, or a parent on the go, we have something for everyone. Get your tea or shake filled with healthy energy, hydration, immunity, protein, and so much more. Healthy starts here at Pine State Nutrition on Broadway in Bangor.
Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game located on Broadway. A monster performance here from you tonight against crosstown rival Dexter. What do you think really helped you elevate to your performance tonight?
I think our teammates, being able to space the floor and create that space for me to be able to drive and make plays, I think really makes a big difference in me being able to perform like that.
Definitely helps out a lot. A couple tough losses before coming in here. This was definitely a must-win for you guys against a Dexter team that started slow, but is certainly no slouch. Was there any adjustments you guys made in practice coming into this game to really help you seal the win?
Really just pick up the intensity. We've been kind of playing slow. We wanted to pick up the pace, move the ball a little more, and just create more open shots.
Alrighty. Last question for you here, Brady. I know you're the big 1,000-point man here in Guilford, and everyone loves to come and watch you play. Do you have any messages for the town?
I just thank them. I mean, I love having them out here, and the energy they give us. It's like having another player out there. Just the energy. It's a huge.
Alrighty, thank you so much for your time, Brady Gaw. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Alrighty, that was our Pine State Nutrition Player of the Game, Brady Gaw. Huge win from him in the the Piscataquis Pirates tonight. We'll see you back soon. Mark will wrap it up for us.
I actually think Mitch Noyes is going to come out, so we'll hold it here for just a second. But what a game, huh? What a game from Brady Gaw, and been there, done that, came up big, and here comes Mitch Noyes. He's gonna talk to Cole here and to wrap things up.
Hey, Coach, big win tonight. I mean, you guys dropped a couple coming in. This is a huge win over a team that started slow. I just talked to your big point guard Brady about this. What were the adjustments you guys kind of made in practice coming in to handle this Dexter team?
Well, we've been playing a lot of lengthy zone. We knew it was going to be a man, so we knew we could run a few more quick sets and get some advantages if we overloaded a side and all that stuff. And mainly, I told the kids we got to get back to play what we know how to play. We got sucked into the other team's game plan where we have to dictate the best to our ability the game plan, and I think we did that tonight.
Yeah, definitely. A monster start from Brady Gaw for you in the first half. Kind of cooled off in the third. What did you really tell your guys to get them going, fired back up for the end of the third, start of the fourth?
Well, I knew they were going to make an adjustment, right? Any player has that hot of the start, so I just tried to instill in everybody else. They're going to take the ball out of his hands. Everybody else has to be ready. They have to be aggressive, and they have to be confident because you're all capable. And that's really all you could do, try to get Brady moving off the ball, and we survived.
Yeah, some great poise under pressure in the fourth, may I add. Your underclassmen, your freshmen, 4 for 4 in clutch free throws. That's absolutely huge. Has that been a big emphasis for you guys?
Yeah, because we've struggled from the line. We're shooting 52% on the year from the free throw line. So we've been shooting free throws over and over because that can win and lose you games. And tonight it helped us win it.
Definitely paid off for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for your time, Coach. Big congratulations on the win.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alrighty here. And that's just about going to wrap it up for us tonight here at Eastern Maine Sports. Hope you all have a very safe travel home if you're here with us in Guilford. And if you're on the couch, have